What's up, chat? It has been a hot minute, hasn't it? How are we doing? Welcome everybody. It's been a while. I've missed you guys. How we doing? Blue Fire Vixen, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the order. How we doing, guys? Been a hot minute. Been a hot minute. We need to have a little chat. We need to catch up. We need to talk about what's been going on. Because the truth is, not that much's been going on. You know, Monster Hunter has been kind of quiet. There's been a bunch of problems with the YouTube algorithm, as I'm sure you guys are aware. So I decided to take some time. The work got really busy. I didn't want to overwork myself. I didn't want to force myself. So I released a couple videos here and there. Thank you so much, Pandora Box. Thank you. This is my regular model. This is the one that people see the least. Because I can't lie, the Goblin VTuber one is a bit more popular. Oh man, but yeah, it's been a while. I've been busy, loads of work going on. But how have you guys been? Hello Dita, hello Starvus, hello Dixel, how you doing? What's up, Pat? How you doing, bro? I mean, Pat, I spoke to you not long ago. You know. Oh look, it's Draco. What are you doing? What you doing? How you doing? That's the right question. Yeah, we're gonna get back into Monster Hunter. I have been playing a little bit here and there. And what's up, Pat's the Juice Box? How you doing, man? There's two Pats. There's two Pats. It's just one of you guys is gonna have to fight to the death. But yeah, there's been like Monster Hunter 3 stuff. There's been a couple of news regarding Monster Hunter Wilds. But honestly, I think it's really healthy that, you know, we get to take a break from Wilds. I've been playing loads of Night Rain. I played a little bit of Silk Song, not as much as I want to. I feel like I want to play Hollow Knight again before I play Silk Song, because I never got the true ending in Hollow Knight. But, yeah, I kind of want to do that. I've had a good Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising phase as well. But yeah. Oh, and Helldivers 2. I played some more Helldivers 2, and then I kind of relaxed. Dude, what's up, Dark Hero? How you doing, brother? Dark Hero and I actually played Grand Blue versus Rising together, and he whooped my ass. He is really good at fighting games, as it turns out, so that was fucking scary. Busy with work and study, can't play Monster Hunter right now. I was gonna be a terrible influence. Please work and study. Do not put a streamer above your needs. Maybe put me like in the background or some shit, but if I get too distracting, which I will, just shut the stream off. What's up, Dunk? How you doing? Oh, you're the guy. Oh, you went to Japan. Yeah, dude. That's sick. That's awesome. And hello, Kick. How you doing? What's up, Rex? Yeah, we're going to be gambling today. We're going to be doing some 9.5s. I kind of want to craft a couple of Arden weapons, but that's not really my main goal. I want to rust off the, well, I want to take the rust off, shake the rust off my sword and shield. Because, you know, it's my main weapon. I kind of want to, you know, get back into it a little bit. But I still want to play some Greatsword. And I also might work on some Charge Blade a little bit. For all in the name of having enough things to do against, against Omega. Sorry, forgot the name. Next week, by the way, on Wednesday, I haven't marked the stream yet, but there's going to be the Capcom Showcase. And we're going to get a bunch of news, a bunch of Capcom games, including Monster Hunter Wilds Title Update 3. And I've already taken time off work to stream it, because I'm 100% going to cover that. Really excited to see what Title Update 3 is going to look like. And there's, like, you know, news about Pragmata, Street Fighter 6, all those Capcom games that we know and love, right? So I'm hyped as fuck for it. And it's good. It's good that we took a break. It's really good. But yeah, I played the OG Hollow Knight, but I don't think I ever actually finished it. And I don't know why. I think I just dropped it. But I do want to finish OG Hollow Knight, I think, before I go play Silk Song. Plus Stories 3, yes, we're going to get more Stories 3 news, which is crazy because we just had like 2 new trailers with the Nintendo Direct. So, will you play Ghost of Yotei? I get why Americans are against Sucker Punch right now. Okay, I'm going to address this now because I feel like it's important to just address it and get it over with, because I've had a few of you guys who messaged me about this and asked questions about it. So just for a second, I'm gonna be a bit serious, and then I'm going to go back to my regular goofy self. If you guys don't know about the Ghost of Yote stuff, I'll explain everything briefly, and I just want to say, let us all keep respectful. Let's all stay respectful. We all come from different walks of life. We have many different, you know, many different perspectives here, but I want everyone to be respectful when we talk about something serious, okay? So here's the following. There was a political figure in the U.S., Mr. Kirk, if his name doesn't miss my head, doesn't elude me, I mean. Long story short, he was assassinated at a political rally during college. Now, here's the thing. Because he was a right-winger, I think that's what you guys call him. Oh, Rurikon. Long time no see, man. How you doing? Haven't seen each other in a while. Not like we were literally just playing Night Rain on your stream. Okay, so, yeah, Charlie Kirk. There's his name. Right, listen. I understand why a lot of people might dislike him. I understand that a lot of people feel negatively towards him. However, a father getting killed in front of his wife and 2 little kids is not something you should publicly celebrate. If you're in the opposite side of the politics and you have a group of friends, hey, what you say between 4 walls doesn't get in my way. But the people who have gone outside to celebrate or in any way glorify a murderer, the guy who killed him, I'm gonna make it real straight with you. I don't care about your politics. I'm not a political person. I don't care about my own country's politics, let alone the fucking US. So, my point is, I just think it's very distasteful, very immature, and actually really cruel to make fun of, you know, make fun of it in like a controlled environment. I'm gonna be real with you. People are gonna make fun of it. It's inevitable. But if you do it with your friends and everyone's in on the joke, that's a different story than if you go in online and celebrating it. It's a completely different story. Now, what happened is, how this ties into Ghost of Yote, is that a couple of the developers behind Ghost of Yote have voiced a negative opinion about this, as in they were, I don't want to say happy, I didn't really read all the tweets, but essentially they passed on the message that they were happy about it. And so they were fired, I think, or they were suspended. I'm not sure. Because of that, a lot of people are now saying they're going to boycott Ghost of Yote. I didn't play Ghost of Tsushima. I'm not the knight guy playing a samurai game. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I'll go as far as Sekiro, but that's it. The thing is, I'll even say this. We had someone at work, at my workplace, who was fired because they voiced that opinion in a public environment with a client. And like I said, you're free to believe whatever you want, even though I think going towards celebrating it publicly is really fucked up. But when you say it in a work environment and you're an employee, you're representing the company, and the company will obviously elect to get rid of you should they see that more fit. Do I think people should boycott Ghost of Yote because of this? Absolutely not. Are you kidding me? This is the entire situation with Hogwarts Legacy. J.K. Rowling owed the Harry Potter IP. J.K. Rowling said something very transphobic. What do? We sack Hogwarts Legacy. Even though they didn't work, like J.K. Rowling didn't work on the game at all. I think it's really disingenuous to turn around to an entire team who, by the way, who's in the developer industry, who's not the best fucking industry right now, despite the gaming industry growing so much. Trust me, I have 3 developer friends. One of them works at fucking Ubisoft. They do not have the easiest life out there. But I think turning around to a collective of people who are working in a game, they come to work, they do their job, they go home, just like you and I, and say, hey, your product is fucking out the window because one of you or 2 of you said something that I don't agree with. I don't think it's right. So to summarize everything, celebrating the death of this man is, to me, fucked up. The guy died in front of his children. 2 little kids don't have their dad anymore, which I think is awful, right? So I just think it's awful, regardless of your political perspective. It's just not something that I agree with, making fun of this person dying, you know, in a public setting as well. For multiple reasons as well, but we're not going to get political. But the thing is, that happening and having people who celebrate it, I'm sorry, you celebrated it, you are misrepresenting the company as an employee, you are getting fired for it, it is what it is, but No, the whole dev team should definitely not be paying for it. That is ludicrous. That is not fair. That is not fair at all. Imagine if that was you. How would you feel if people started to boycott your company and put your job potentially at jeopardy because one idiot in your team decided to say something stupid? Dude, buy Ghost of... Like, what people don't understand, right? Most people that play video games don't care about the fucking politics. I sure don't. I don't work 2 jobs plus do YouTube so that I can finish it all and go, I want to think about the politics behind Helldivers because some people say it's fascist. I don't give a fuck. I want to play a good game that is made by people who are passionate. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Not me. Don't apologize. It's important to bring this stuff up. I just want to make sure that we establish a fundamental ground here. Like I said, I understand that a lot of people feel about very different things. So yeah. Wasn't there 3 jobs? I did work 3 jobs. One of them has been put on halt for a bit because I was getting exhausted. For those of you who don't know, I have a regular 9-to-5. I own 25% of a business as well. And I do video editing on the side, but I've dropped video editing for now. I stopped taking clients on because I'm very fucking tired. And it barely gave me free time to do fucking anything. So, yeah. Not sure he'll be able to join your stream. Don't worry, Woodster's all good. Poor guy. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate. It is what it is. It's happened. We can move forward from here. And I think people in my community, we're fine. I don't think anyone's going to have any outliers about this. Like I said, I think we're all pretty mature when it comes to this kind of stuff. We're mature when we need to be mature, right? We don't need to, you know, be mature when we want to fuck around. So, yeah. Just wanted to, you know, not me wanted to talk, so I just wanted to put that forward. Now, we all on the same page, yeah? Cool. Yeah, today, Wilds, we're gonna grind some talismans. Gonna see if I can craft some weapons, get some more builds on the way. But yeah. There's a difference between referencing and joking between events and then showing how you feel about topics. There's a difference between those two people or mixing up emotions about it. All I'm gonna say is there's a right time and a right place for everything. That's simple. I heard that there was a guild report today about adding 3 new 9.5 monsters. Was that the one? Did I see that? When I get a job video editing, that's what I need as a side job like that. Video editing is competitive right now, man. It is not easy. Are you going to stream more often now? Here's the thing. Until Title Update 3, I don't know, because that's something else that I wanted to talk to you guys about quickly before we start playing, right? I know that I haven't been streaming as often, and it's for 2 reasons. Number 1, preventing burnouts. Truth be told, I don't really have that much that I want to do. Also, hi Minanutsa, how you doing? I don't have that much I want to do in Wilds right now. Right now, I'm just coming back to take the rust off, get a little bit used to Monster Hunter Wilds again, and, you know, get ready to fight Omega. But other than that, I really don't have that much that I want to do in the game. And truth be told, I've been wanting to play other games. Like, I've been playing a bunch of Night Rain. The problem is, the algorithm has been a royal bitch, and I'm pretty sure plenty of creators have talked about this. You guys have probably heard about this topic multiple times. But I just don't want to risk doing anything outside of Monster Hunter for a while, unless it's a video. The Helldivers stream that I did royally fucked me in the algorithm. I got messages from people asking why they couldn't see my videos, asking why they were unsubscribed. I had some people that asked if I unsubscribed them from my channel, which is not something that you can do. But yeah, when is Title Update 3 again? Okay, so we don't have a specific date. It's end of the month. On Wednesday next week, there is a Capcom event. They're going to talk about Title Update 3. They're going to talk about Monster Hunter Stories 3. There's a lot of stuff that's going to happen. Super exciting. I'm going to be streaming the event. But, yeah, we're going to be looking at that, and hopefully then they will tell us when the Title Update 3 is going to drop. Judging, because of the fact that it's Capcom, and because this event will take place on the on the 1st? No, 24th. It will happen on the 24th. I'm gonna say we could fucking get it, like, the next day. Because this, like, September ends, not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after. So we could be getting Title Update 3 literally on the 25th. So we'll see how that's gonna turn out. We don't know. Sometimes they release the title update literally right after. Sometimes they do it a little bit after. Who knows, man? Anyway, let's move over to the video game A. Oh, sorry. Really needed to let that one out. I'm feeling a little bit of chibbiness. What do you guys think? Do we just switch it around? What do you guys think? A little bit of chibi arc for a bit. Pray it's the 30th. You still have much Silk Song to play. Dark Hero, I've completely given up on doing Silk Song at the moment. I really have. There's too much shit to do. I want to play Helldivers. I want to play Night Rain. I can't. There's too many games. Not enough time. Sucks. Fucking sucks. Alright, let's do a little conditional lobby search. Holy Edgelord, you like it? Does Athena ever do biscuits? Bro, it's hilarious that you asked that. I would grab Abby to come here and talk about it, but she's a bit sick, so she probably won't. But, dude, I was watching... We got this blanket for her, and she used to bake biscuits on it a lot. And then she stopped. She didn't touch the blanket for months. And we're like, whatever. We kept it. And out of nowhere, like 2 days ago, she decided to just randomly start baking biscuits again. Like all the time. Right, hold on. Let me give you guys the lobby code. Man, it feels good to be back, though. I think it's so healthy to take breaks. This is why I'm not so upset about the quote-unquote drip feeding. Because I'm like, listen, I like taking breaks from Monster Hunter and coming back. It's so healthy. I don't want to... like, if you play the game 24/7, fucking more power to you, dude. You have fun. But, for me, I like taking breaks. I like exploring what else is there. Good old Athena. Yeah, dude, she's so freaking cute. Because it's winter now, she's been, like, super poofy and super cuddly. But, yeah. Okay, let me just pop the lobby ID here as well. Okay, cool. We're real close, by the way. Real close to 30,000 subs. Which is fucking nuts. Alright, there's the lobby ID, everyone. Ooh, hold on. Free meal at Suja? Fucking bet. I'm coming. Debate has come again. Do I work out or play Monster Hunter? I mean, either or. You're gonna have a good time, you know?
Yes. Would you like to trade something?
I don't really work out on
Okay. Bye.
on Fridays. Drip feed? Yeah, people basically have stated that, you know, the updates not being, like, all... They get released slowly and whatnot, and people could call it drip feeding and stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I would just say people want to have like a full game released, but then that happened with GU, and most people never got to the end of it. So I'm curious because a lot of people say that they want something, but then the chances of them actually wanting it, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's good to take breaks because you can return and like the game even more. Exactly, dude. I'm so happy to be back. Like, I just want to see if I can shake off the dust off the Monster Hunter skills that I totally had. Bit salty about the new 9-star monsters. I was expecting Shay Wu. Need a reason to hunt my boy. Dude. So, hold on. Are these event quests then? Let me check. So they are. What? No, these are 6 stars. So, are these just like new spawns then? Is that what they are?
Of course.
Okay. Over the top food. Bro, Monster Hunter food is like anime food. You just can't help but want to eat it, you know? Fucking Shaggy, dude. I keep forgetting it. I'm choosing to let Shaggy play out so that more people can fucking see it. Let me have a look. I wanted to see if I could get some more great swords, but I don't think I have any Ardean materials left. Because I wanted to make great swords for all of the elements. Hold on, I should probably go check which ones I already have. Still an early G rank in GU, barely beat Nargacuga. That's the thing, like I think a lot of people say I want the full game to release. Bro, if Monster Hunter releases with all the title updates in one go, I'm not sure if I would like it. I really don't. I don't think I would, because I'd play all the game, and then between then and the expansion coming out, we wouldn't, like, I think it would rob us of one thing, which is, like, we keep coming back to all of these title updates together, and we're, you know, we're all excited to hang out and see them. So I feel like not having that would kind of suck. Oh, Diva's already singing. And, like, people wouldn't savor the new builds and such. People would just be like, yeah, I crafted the best builds. There you go. Done. I feel like the joy of the title updates and the quote-unquote... I think everything should come out with the title updates, like all the event quests. I think that would be better. But I like the title updates, you know? I feel like they're a good way to keep the game alive, to keep the community united. Right, let's craft some Dude, I don't know if I'm even gonna have materials to upgrade all of these. Oh, fuck, I messed up. Shouldn't have equipped that. Let me gamble on these two. Yeah, I need to go over to thingy. Hold on. I need to go trade in some materials at the oil well basin. Need more food animations. Leo, you are right.
I'll get ready too.
You are right. I love them food animations.
I've got some. Let's get started.
Grab some of those. That's a lot.
Now this is the stuff.
Right, what can I get rid of? Look at how many hunter symbols do I have. Fucking hell. Just don't want to get rid of all of my stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna have a lot, so... I mean, this I could actually just fully get rid of, because I'm not going to use any Lagiacrus materials. I already have the weapons that I want. Ooh, there you go. That's the good stuff. That right there. Oh yeah, Zoshia, you're... This is from when I was helping Phil with his 100 Zoshia video. 200 Arkveld certificates. We can get rid of those. Actually, always leave a couple, just in case. Just in case. Arkveld horns. Holy shit, look at all this Gormagala stuff. We're getting some decent material. This is gonna be like 50 per roll, so... Can't always roll everything. Enjoy, Dira. And thank you very much for gifting a sub, a membership, on your way out. As always, man, you're way too kind. Lots of Jindahad stuff, too. This is the good thing about coming back to this after, like, ages of not doing this. You get so many materials to work with. Look at that, fucking 154 Gormagala scales plus. I think this should be good for now.
Time to get started.
Bam. Alright. Let's go gambling. Ooh, hold on a second. Interesting. Save that. Really not feeling Steve.
Well, hey.
Hey Gemma, how you doing, girl? Missed you, baby.
Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
Oh, hold on. I need to try the ones that I already have. Hello.
Look good.
Come on, give me something decent. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. There you go. We got our fire greatsword. I can dismantle this one already.
Doesn't love a little
Shit,
ancient
hold on.
technology.
You know what? I'm gonna dismantle stuff later. And then I'm gonna try to make...
Ancient mysteries.
I have thunder, I have paralysis, and I have sleep. I need an ice one. Ice, ice, baby. Bam, 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 bada, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bada, bam, bam.
Look good.
Make a couple more ice ones. I try to make 3, and if we get the best out of 3, then that's fine. I got 2 attack plus on that one, so that's fucking beautiful. Beautiful. What's up, Recon Raccoon? How you doing?
Ready to get to work?
Oh, give me that shit, son. And then I need to do one more. And then I think after this, I just need to do a water. And then I should be done. Gooner Gemma skin. You know what? When summer ends, I'm gonna change it. Until then, we appreciate the Gemma.
Doesn't love a little ancient technology.
I am not even gonna lie. I fucking bought it in a heartbeat.
I'm ready.
You trolling? How could I not? Oh fuck, I messed up again. Oh well. Yeah, okay, cool. Hopefully I get something decent in all of these, man. I really don't like gambling.
I'm ready to work.
And I need one more water one. Alright.
Good.
You guys ready to go gambling? Let's fucking gamble.
Who doesn't love a little ancient technology?
Alright. Give me a good ice one, please.
Look good. Hello.
You know what? Not bad. I'll accept it. We did ice. Okay. Can I get a decent water one though? That's not bad. That's really not bad. I'm getting real lucky. Holy shit. Yeah. No, you know what? That's it. I think that's pretty good.
Fits you to a T.
I don't want to keep gambling away. Let's go back to the hub. See, because now we have great swords for pretty much all the elements, which I never had before. I have sword and shields, but not great swords. So because I have a raid out that I want to start with, and I'll post it in a sec. I just need to check some stuff here. So now I can grab... I need to get rid of the ones that I'm not using, to be fair. Yeah, so see? This right here, the ice one. We're going to use that against Raidao. And we can even stick it with ice attack to be a little bit cheekier. And then we just go max crit boost. But I do think I also need to make a quick change to my build. Loggy, loggy. Okay. No, I think we're good. Let's have a look. Crit boost, attack boost, focus, agitator. Shit. Should I go... Instead of agitator, should I go Wex? Methinks I should. I don't know. Man. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to stick to agitator for now. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick to agitator for now. What is that drip? Is just new drip that I made. Little edgy drip for you. Nothing too big. Just like me, a little bit of edginess every now and then instead of constantly using my default drip. That's not Raydao. Here's Raydao. Alright, y'all know the rules. First come, first serve. If you've hunted with me already, please make sure that you wait a little bit so that other people can hunt with me afterwards, okay? That way everyone gets a turn. Tell you what I need food tickets. Harkin and emo face. I just wanted to use the Gormagala greatsword, truth be told. It just looks so cool. I love it so much. Until we get like more knight looking weapons, then I can use my default set. But I really like the look of this one. This is still not my favorite set though. I have a set that looks even better. You're tired? Flu has been kicking your ass? Man, I'm sorry. You're gonna get better. Rest plenty, drink plenty of water to stay hydrated so that your system can heal a bit better, a bit faster. What do you guys think? Because I don't think we're going to get a new monster, right? For Title Update 3. But I do think Omega is going to be nuts. I think they're going to really blow it out of the water. I have yet to see a single title update that I thought, yeah, man, this was not good. All the title updates for Wilds have been real fun. Hold on. I know that I can grab a... There you go. Oh, look, there's an Arkveld here. Oh, come on. Right now. I just got here. It's pretty dope looking. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Where are you going? You're going to your nest? Bro. Also, are there 2 Arkvelds in this map? Yeah, there's one over there, and then there's one here. And this one is also headed for the nest. Well, this is going to be real interesting. Think it's going to focus more on PC performance? I think it's in Title Update 4 that they said they were going to change things. I don't think Title Update 3 will have the major performance changes they mentioned. Get over here, you little bitch. I don't want this Arkville around. Man, fuck you. Oh, I don't have any nullberries. Where are you? Why are you so high up? Okay. We're playing a game of catch, apparently. I love gambling. It's time to gamble. Come over here, bro. What the fuck? Oh, my rock steady. Okay. Can we just get to the hunt? Thank you. Man, I'm too rusty. I'm thinking I'm playing Night Rain. Ooh. Yep. There goes Guts. There goes fucking Guts. Oh, nice one. Oh, come on, bro. Oh. How did that not connect? What? I know I'm rusty, but Jesus, that should have definitely connected. There you go. Oh my god. We got 3 people on Greatsword, I just noticed. Oh. Oh man. Got a quest with 2 Arcvelds. Oh man, I don't know if I want to do 2 Arcvelds, I'll be real. I did a fuck ton of Arcveld before taking a break, and I'm not as sure if I fancy doing Arcveld. I did so many Arcvelds and Gormagalas, I just kind of want to do the rest. Also, so I didn't read the guild report, but I saw that they're adding new 9.5 monsters. Are they already live or no? Is it like a title update 3 thing? Because that's what I've been really waiting for as well, to play against 9.5 monsters that aren't the ones that we currently have. What's up, Devin? How you doing, man? Whoa. Oh. Bop. Oh, you little bitch. Oh. Yeah, I saw that they're event quests. I don't want that to be the case, though. I don't want them to just be events. Although I will see why that would, like, mess with the current spawn settings of everything. Ooh, I can definitely end the TCS here. For a second, I thought I missed. Bop, bop, bop. Everyone's welcome to hunt with me, Volignus. Everyone is welcome. You need a 9.5 shut the cobber to beat your ass. Dude, I want a 9.5 Lalabarina. I want a 9.5 Shaywu. I want those 9.5s. 9.5 Rathian, 9.5 Rathalos. I want to fight the monsters that I, you know... Because I love fighting Raydao. I could fight Raydao all day. I love him. But, like, I just can't fight Gormagala all day. I just don't like him as much. Or, like, if they did a 9.5 Zoshia, I'd like that. An Arch-Tempered Zoshia. Which I believe they will. World had Arch-Tempered Xenojiva. Ow, you little bitch. Yeah, I mean, from the beginning, they announced that they were going to add more 9.5 monsters with the rest of the roster. I don't know how to do the fucking cancel, dude. I just can't do it. What is the input? Do you move? Do you, like, look sideways? What is it that you need to do? See, no, that's not it. Come on, man. Give me that. Oh, yippee! Main reason to play Greatsword right there. Love offsets so much. That's close. You need to be careful with that, man. You don't want to hit anyone with that thing. Oh, shit. How am I alive? I should have definitely died. I no longer had guts. Ooh, I should probably put together a wide range build just in case. Like I said to Ruri, I want a 9-star True Fury Blagonga. Dude, what I think they need to do is give 9-5s to all the monsters, and then just make them spawn during more specific times of the day. Truth be told, I just want to fight the rest of the roster. They have really good monsters. I want to fight them. Even if it's not as challenging as, like, I don't know, 9-5 Logi. I'm sorry, you guys, but I still think 9-5 Logi is the scariest thing in this game. 9-5 Gore is pretty damn scary, but to me, 9-5 Logi is infinitely scarier. Nine-star Zoe. The swags of its being said, dude. 50 Logi for 1 gem? You're bluffing. It didn't take you 50 Logi to get 1 gem. There's no way. I don't believe it. Maybe like 5 or 6 tops. Bop. Ooh, 1,200 damage. Not bad. You have proof 50 Logi for 1 gem? Snow, you have to be the most unlucky individual I've ever fucking met. What the hell? 50 Lagiacrus and you got 1 gem. That's insane. What do you mean, Lau? I want to fight... Dude, I want to fight a 9-5 Chemitris and a 9-5 Balalabarina. I don't know about Balahara. Honestly, I could deal without Balahara. I'm not too fucked about Balahara, but... You know, Chemitris would be fun. Yeah, I'm honestly shocked that you didn't get, like, a guaranteed drop with Lagiacrus.
Set a bomb. Bomb set. Set a bomb.
Oh lord, this is gonna be the scariest wake up. Holy shit. No! Who fucked it? God damn it. That's it. You're gonna be submitted to execution. Oh, don't get me wrong. I love Logi. I'm just really bad at his fights. Logi is a fight that, like, I don't like the fight too much. I just love Lagiacrus a lot. Oh, okay, man. Damn. Bro was playing Wilds like it was GU. Man, part of me always wants to go and play GU. I just can't be fucked to be playing it on Switch anymore, man. I really can't. The day that, like, dude, mark my words, the day that somehow Capcom, or the Monster Hunter team more specifically, gets a hold on Nintendo's balls and says, yo, GU is gonna be on PC, whether you like it or not. Dude, on that day, Steam sales are gonna crash, just like they did with Silksong. No, they're not, but you know, lots of people are gonna play the game. GG's, people! 9-5 Ajarkon will go so hard. Dude, 9-5 Ajarkon is real. They've already announced it. It's probably gonna come in Title Update 3. Ooh, gem, let's go. I get nervous when his underwater phase. It's the opposite. I can relax during his underwater phases because, you know, it's just about distancing properly. But, yeah, I don't know. There's also a long sword of one trick at that time. So his Thunder Cage move demolished me in 4 hits. Bro, I don't know. I couldn't play anything with a shield against that creature. Guard 2, Dragon, and Foray. Oh, man. Free meal? The wide range build is real, and it has speed sharpening. Oh, the wide range build. I mean, I don't really need any more God Talismans. I have some really good ones. Turn back to here. No, who fucked it? Followed by an immediate explosion cinema. You know what? I miss my baby. I want to play Sword and Shield. Let's see. Do I have any fun investigations? I think I have a new Udra that we can do. Let me see. I'll post it up. I just don't want to do all Arkvelds, all Gormagalas again. Yeah, there you go. There's a new Udra here. This is going to be the next Arch-Tempered monster, so, you know, get acquainted with this moveset while you can.
Make sure you're prepared.
Could I... I want to test something out real quick. I want to see if I could craft a layered weapon real quick here. Is it further down? There we go. Here.
Can I proceed?
I think I kind of want to try a little bit of Charge Blade. But I need the appropriate layered set, you know? Need to make it look edgy.
Watch this.
Ooh, baby. Double Gravios, my beloved. You can tell a motherfucker plays Gunlance when he says something like that. Charge Blade. I don't have that many. This will do. Now, what was I rocking? Okay. It's impact file, right? It is. This is decent playstyle. I don't really mind it too much. I'm not a Charge Blade main. There you go. That's fucking edgy. Look at that. Look at that chat. Look how fucking edgy I am. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. You're walking in the dark hallway. You see this motherfucker come up to you. What do? What do you do? Damn, that's cool. Let me munch. Sup, Victor? How you doing, bro? Been a while. One thing I like with Logi is that if you use dual blades, you can just dodge into the small shock and big shock that he does. Are you fucking kidding? You can dodge that with dual blades? What? What kills me is that big shock, dude. I'll be playing like Greatsword, I'll charge any move, and then he just goes, yo, here's the fucking... here's the big boom. Oh, hello, monkey. Don't destroy my camp. Please. Don't you do it. I hate you. I hate you. You're an asshole. Fuck you. Watch your back, bitch. I'm gonna come for you. Oh, people are in the base camp. Okay, I was like, did I disconnect or something? Greatsword against Logi is a nightmare. It fucking is, man. Greatsword against Logi is horrifyingly. Like, and you can die literally any second, anytime you attack. Cinema! Absolute cinema! Oh, hold on. That's not how you guard point. That's literally the wrong input. What the fuck? Boink. Oh, look at that damage. Oh, man. No, he missed me. Come on. I just want to proc my pizza cutter. Come on, bruh. Oh, this is the one right here. Okay, now we can just... I need to equip my little mantle. Ayo, chill. Ayo, chill, boy. Oh, fuck! Did the rock steady at least go on? No, it did not. Big flop. Big flopper. Spook Ajax, thank you very much for the follow. I'm hoping that's how you pronounce your name. Streamers and not being able to say someone's name, bro. Ooh. Greatsword is your preferred weapon against Logi? What? You're crazy, boy. Oh, puto. Brr. 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 So satisfying. That's a fucking giant buzzsaw. Just a big man with a big weapon. So manly. Oh yeah. I saw a guy dodge double charge by walking to the side, not even a dodge. What a fucking giga chad. What the hell? God, I feel cool just by listening to the guy's story. Ah, fuck you. Stop it. Little bitch. What are you doing? Why are you just menacingly walking at me here? What's up, Giordano? How you doing, boy? Oh, get your ass back here. I didn't say you could leave. Logi's very fun with Lance. I think my thing is I just can't enjoy Lance as much. Ever since Sunbreak, I struggle to enjoy Lance. Cause the Sunbreak and Lance, yes, Ark. Yeah, exactly that. The Lance in Sunbreak was just mwah. Sanami Force, Bingus. Big Bingus. Big Badonga Bingus. What am I even saying? I think I actually have like fucking an actual problem in my brain. And everyone chats like, oh, I could have told you that for free. Could someone with mental illness pull a fucking triple point block like that? Oh! Oh! You little bitch. You see that shit? Ladies, please, please. What am I kidding? We're all dudes in here. We're all sausage wielders. Wilds usually does updates on Wednesdays, right? So I guess Omega's probably on the 24th. 24th is when we get the showcase. I don't think we would get them on the 24th. I think either we're gonna get him on the following Thursday, like the Thursday after, or the Wednesday after. But I don't see us getting it right after like that. I think that's a bit unlikely. ADHD going wild? Oh yeah, it's going Monster Hunter wild. I don't suffer from mental illness, I weaponize it. Also, what's up, Isaac? Oh, there's one. You missed. Nerd. You're a fucking nerd. You're a fucking nerd. Are we fucking for real? Dwindling Contemplatory JR, totally not a bot, by the way, says, Arknight, cheap viewers on Nesma.com. Shit, cheap viewers? I want cheap viewers. I want to buy viewers. That's not bannable, right? Nobody, no, you know. Damn, it must be sponsored by Twitch. That's crazy. Oh, man, I want to buy viewers. Just to wait, you little fucking bot. The second this monster moves, I'm coming for your ass. By the way, whoever made this bot, I hope you get fucking burned at the stake. You little shit. Get the fuck off my Twitch streams. I don't even have many viewers, bro. Good lord. Annoying little cockroaches scuttling about every fucking stream. Hey, bro! Cheaper viewer! Cheaper viewer! Click on the link. Not a virus. Not a virus. I want you dead in a ditch. And it will be by my hand. Too bad for you, I'm expensive. No! Anubis, the ad said cheap viewers. Dude, the bot account said cheap viewers, not expensive viewers. What the fuck? I got scammed. Oh. 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 Here you go. Honestly, I'd have for the showcase intro media update release though. I mean, I'd be hyped. I think everyone would. It's just the likelihood of that happening is not, you know, I just don't think it lines up. Oh, it slapped me with this. Ooh! Give me that fucking temper wound. Dead. Damn, the axe looks really cool. Look at that shit. God damn. Alright, let me ban that fucking bot. God, man. You guys are fucking frustrating. I'll give it to it. At least the filter picks up on these bots pretty well. There you go. Man, it's so fucking annoying. Like, bro, people are trying to enjoy themselves. It's Friday night. We just want to play some video game. Holy shit, this is a level 3, a level rarity 7 charm with defensive guard level 3. God damn, and 1 level of divine blessing. And 1 level of stamina. Dude, this is pretty good. All things considered, as not being a rarity 8, that's pretty good. Like, that is better than that. For sure. Unless you're a hunting horn player. In which case, Horn Master, I imagine, would be quite useful for you. We are getting community weapons in the next title update, right? Yes. Who do you think won? Who do you think won is the question. I'm low-key hoping for either that... If that Switch Axe wins, mark my words. Mark my words. If that Black Knight Switch Axe wins, you'll catch me playing fucking Switch Axe. You'll catch me playing a ton of Switch Axe. Real talk. You'll catch me on that shit like there's no tomorrow. Is it possible there will be another monster other than Omega in Title Update 3? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Because Omega is going to be a siege hunt. Kind of like what they did with... exactly what they did with Thingy. Forget his name. What's his name? Come on, Ark. Think. With Behemoth. Because I don't think when Behemoth was released, we had any other monsters. So, I think it's just going to be Omega with new 9.5 monsters and a TU weapons from the community thing. New Switch Axe. Well, the thing is, it's like one of the contenders, right? It's one of the win contenders. So, I think the Great Sword's probably going to win, which I'm okay with. That Great Sword is fucking dope. I mean, even if the Hammer wins, you'll catch me playing Hammer, you know? There's a lot of really good weapons in that design. There's real good stuff. So I'm hyped regardless. I think there's a lot of really good stuff in there. Yeah, exactly. Like Mina said, I'm not bothered because they all look really damn good. Really? There's a typo in my title? Are you trolling? Preparing for Omega. Open lobby. Where's the typo? What are you talking about? You're trolling me. You're bamboozling me. You are bamboozling me. Hey, what's up, Karasu? How you doing? How you doing, my bro? Hammermane, but honestly, the greatsword is just too sick. Dude, and especially, like... You know. Especially because, like, the animations makes it look like the sword shatters or gets to get... I don't know, man. I think, like, that, it has the most potential. My daughter is an alpha gen, not omega. If you guys don't know, Ririti is a friend, basically family, in real life, and she is coming to visit me with her daughter tomorrow. Which is why there's no stream tomorrow, so if you guys want to get upset at Riri. I would love to see Horn, but it would probably not be popular enough. I mean, you never know. You never know, dude. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised at how popular this thing is. But you can stream. I don't mind. Of course I won't stream. I haven't seen you in years, and you're coming to my home. Of course I'm gonna, you know, chat with you. Lord. There's plenty of streams coming next week anyway. There's an Omega generation. I don't even know. What generation are we up to now? Aren't we up to, like, Gen Z now? Isn't it Gen Z? Because I think I'm Gen Z. So wait, no, maybe there's another Gen now. Gen Alpha. I think currently is Gen Alpha. No, you're right. I mean, Riri's baby is 1 year old. So if there's a new Gen outside of a fucking 1 year old's Gen, god damn. Mr. Knight, why do you do Borat impressions? I mean, would you like me to go back to speaking English with a, Brazilian accent again? Puto. How old am I? I am 328 years old. I'm old. 2025 is beta. That's the last year being alpha. You're fucking kidding. No, you're trolling. We can't have 2 gens 1 year apart. That's ridiculous. How does that make any sense? Like, bro, they were literally just born. They're still at spawn. They're still like the first MMO town. They haven't even gotten skilled to speak. What do you mean there's another fucking class already? That's ridiculous. Bro, we need to like talk to the devs of real life. This is not okay. Will I be streaming on Sunday? Maybe. Maybe. I think if I can, I'm gonna stream Sunday, and then again on Tuesday, and then again on Wednesday. And then depending on when the update is out, we'll be streaming then. Gen U is goated because of Bisu. The only generations I care about is Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. True. So true. Alpha's post 2010 pre 2020. Are you for real? I don't know why I'm asking. Like I'll even know. Whoa. No, I wanted to do this. Oh, you bastard. Oh, he missed. Massive skill issue, man. And we store it all in. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, that guard point, though. Spicy. Unk? Dude, I'm beyond Unk. I'm like, can you actually even understand the conception of a being that is over like this like centuries old. I don't think you can understand. I'm beyond Unk. I'm grandpa. Although some of you guys call me daddy, and I still don't understand why. But you can do that. She's an alpha dragon. Is that because she's born in the year of the dragon? Is that what this is about? No. Oh. Ooh, hold on. That's big. Oh man, it was too far away. Let me see if I can proc a stun. Well, I helped. Charge Blade is so fun. Man, we are fucking this guy up. God damn. Oh, so that's why. Okay, so that's why she's an alpha dragon. Born into an alpha. If you had a boy, it would have been an alpha male. You could brag about it. Go on, give me something that I can offset. Offset, guard point. Or you can just completely avoid me, I guess. Arkveld does not like my content. Arkveld does not subscribe. Arkveld doesn't like. Because Arkveld is an asshole. Now come over here. He's so big that most of the time I can't even understand what the fuck is going on when this thing could... Oh man, come over here. Stop running. Get over here. This is why I need to learn light bowgun. I swear to God. How did that not guard point? He was on me, bruh. This is the guard point right here. Ooh, that damage. Ooh. Does Charge Blade have an offset? No, I'm just being dumb. Ignore me, man. Ignore me. Oh, you little shit. Oh! Oh! The two perfect blocks in a row with a guard point. Ah, puto. Ooh. That's sexy damage right there. Yep, 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 yep. Oh! Ooh! Hold on, let me cook, dude. Damn! Can I ask, which Monster Hunter games have I played? Which one is my favorite? I have played Monster Hunter 2. 2? No. I have played Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, Monster Hunter Tri, Monster Hunter 4U, Monster Hunter World and Iceborne, Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak, Monster Hunter 1, and Monster Hunter Wilds. And Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. That's all the Monster Hunter that I play. It's really hard for me to give you a favorite answer, because here's the thing, right? They all do things differently for me. Like, I love World and Iceborne, and I say probably that's my favorite at the moment, even though Rise and Sunbreak are really high up there for me as well. Just because of how Iceborne became so cinematic. I think, like, Iceborne is one of the best expansions in gaming, end of. So, I have really high, you know, expectations from that. Because, like, when you look at the closing kit, the closing roster of Iceborne, bro, you have Electrion, Safi'jiiva, and Fatalis. Like, that was an insane, you know... Holy shit. I'm sorry, but these guard points are on point. That's the point. Oh, I'm fucking hilarious. But, I'd say Iceborne is probably... World and Iceborne is still probably my favorite Monster Hunter game at the moment. Overall. I think stuff like GU and Rise do a way better job at having combat variety. Because I'm not going to lie, unless you play more than one weapon, or like two to three weapons, the combat in World and Iceborne get boring after a while. Nada, he's just like me for real. Bro, I don't understand why they decided to do that. I think Wilds is a good story. Like, not as good as maybe 4 Ultimate, but it has a good story. And then they fucked it all up with Nada. Like, Nada should have stopped being important after we brought him to the Keepers. It's fucking mind-boggling to me that Nada goes from, I want to kill Arkveld, give me your weapon, I want to kill Arkveld, to like, he's just like me, and it's up to me to make the decision to use my necklace to, you know, to see if I'm going to nuke the fucking Elder Dragon. Like, no, shut up, kid. What the fuck? What the hell? It would have been better if you want to make Nada talk about that stuff, then be like, hey, Nada, here's your uncle, here's your family, sit your ass down. And then after everything is done, he's like, well, maybe Arkveld was just like me, you know? Because the contrast is fucking hilarious. You have this kid who wanted to kill the monster, screaming at you, trying to grab your weapon to fight the fucking monster. And then when he sees the monster that he so much hates, eating a pile of bodies, he's like, he just wants to live. He is just like me. I'm like, brother, are you fucking high? Is the Wilk making you drugged out? What the fuck are you on about? It's literally eating a pile of bodies right in front of you. What the fuck do you mean you wanted to stay alive? Do you not see the damage this thing is doing? I found that real cringe, man. I found that real cringe. I love eating piles of corpses. Guys, he's just like me. Get that Deku shit out of here, boy. What the hell? That was way worse than the fucking handler. The handler would say we did it, and that was annoying, but not as like, no, don't kill the monster that is currently committing genocide. He's chill. He's fine. Like, what the fuck, man? Real talk, stupidest shit I've seen. And then, like, what the hell, bro? How is Zoe an Elder Dragon? He's just been created. Zoshia is a man-made black dragon. He is the confirmation that the equal dragon weapon is very much a reality. Ooh, pardon me. Wood, that's incredible. Victory Goon. That's incredible. That's very talented. Nada, you know nothing about the Arkveld. It's not even that, like, Nada hates Arkveld. Nada hates Arkveld. Okay, Nada then says, no, I no longer hate, not only do I no longer hate him, which is fine, a little bit of character development, I am okay with him existing, because he's eating a fucking pile of body. Like, what do you mean? What do you fucking mean? Hello? Are you dumb? Ridiculous. They give the kid too much agency. Oh, should we destroy the Dragon Torch, even though it could mean destroying the entire ecosystem? Damn, that's a pretty complicated conversation to have. That's real difficult. We should be taking this slow and sensibly. Hey, Nada, what do you think? What do you think, little 11-year-old twerp? What do you think we should do? Fuck out of here, man. Leave Nada back in the village. Like, make him do some chores, make him do his homework, and let the big boys handle the work, okay? It's like Chiche asked, like, I don't know if we should kill Geismagorm. He's just existing. Yeah, but his existence is literally driving people into fucking extinction. I don't know what you want. I really don't feel like doing Steve right now. Steve is fun in solos. I don't think Steve is very fun in multiplayer. Also, what's up, Flash? How you doing? In the Hunter's note, so she is labeled as a construct like the Guardian monsters. I mean, he is technically a Guardian. Damn, bro, I wanna see if I get a 9-5 gen or something. Oh, another 9-5 Ray Dow. Fuck yeah. Love Ray Dow. I am just hunting for the love of it, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, I'm stupid. I didn't save the quest. Save as investigation. Okay. I restocked, right? Yeah, I did. Just need to... He was drinking Wilk. Give it a break. Bro lost in the Wilk. He's lost in his own sauce. He has no idea what's going on. An 11-year-old should be thinking, oh my god, I just saw Gemma. Like, realistically speaking, a teenage boy that lays their eyes on Gemma will not give a fuck about a man-made elder dragon. Let's just be real. That little shit would be in a tent, gooning, 24/7. Don't lie to me. Don't fucking lie to me, Nada. A little twerp. Fucking Arkveld should exist. Fuck off. Slap him across the fucking back of the head.
Make sure you're prepared.
I know your parents are dead, but Jesus, let me teach you some manners, kid. Your opinion, like, little bro, you don't matter that much. I'll be dead ass. I am crossing boundaries that I have not crossed in a while. Also, what's up, Paul Watson? How you doing? Gang, he was eating white tomatoes his whole life. He probably doesn't know what's a woman. Holy shit. Real. Real. No worries, Vognus. I'm glad you got to hunt. I should hunt a Mizu. If you donate... No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'll hunt a Mizu. I have a 9-5 Mizu. We can do a Mizu after. Bro, them white tomatoes must have fucking chemically castrated him. If I laid my eyes on Gemma, oh my god, dude. It would be the first chance that I'm alone. Beating it like a pilgrim. No mercy. My dick would look at me and it would turn into like the thinness of a straw. I'm gonna be real. I'd be smacking that shit like there's no tomorrow. That's a little bit too much information, maybe, but I think we have to develop this bond, chat. I think we need to be honest with each other here. Hey, yo. Will you play Borderlands 4? No. I already have way too many games, and I dropped Borderlands after 3. I liked 2, I played a bunch of 2, but looter shooters are not really my vibe. Now this is relatable. Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro got the phantom sense? He got the fucking phantom sense? No! Ray Dow's got phantom sense. He saw me spinning my weapon and then he got hit with a shit. Damn. Yeet. Arkveld itself is written fine. The issue is Nada. Arkveld doesn't have a single problem. The problem is Nada. Nada's like, that monster is eating a bunch of fucking bodies. How can I make this about me? That's what fucking annoys me. Like, I don't care if your parents are dead. I'm not giving you attention. I'm working. Fuck off. I'm not taking care of other people's kids. You got an uncle. He can take care of you. You got family. Don't make it my problem. Fuck off. Give me and Gemma some time alone. I don't care about your problems. I don't care about your feelings. Barely care about my own. I care about my We've gone down the fucking drain with this conversation, haven't we? That's so sad. I missed most of that. Oh, the positioning slide. Oh, rude. That's the point. I don't care about the stupid kid. Like, who sees a fucking monster eating a pile of bodies and go, no, he's fine, we should leave him be? That's nature right there. Man-made monster, by the way. What is this? What's going on in here? Is this like a Bugs Bunny trap? Give me that. Oh. Chat, this is incredibly important. Gemma or Alma? Gemma all the way, dude. Alma's really cute. I love Alma. Don't get me wrong. Alma's absolute S tier. But bro, Gemma, especially because Gemma gives you like the flashback to when you were a little shit playing for you. Man, the nostalgia, and she's got a mad funny personality as well. I love her. Don't get me wrong, Alma, again, I understand why people pick Alma. She's great, but it's Gemma, man. It's Gemma all the way. And thing is, nobody can fucking tell me that I'm a gooner because I picked Gemma, okay? Because when all of you fuckers were drooling and barking over Menail, I said nothing. I was quiet. I was not interested in Menail whatsoever, and I let people have fun. People liked Menail, and I'm gonna be real with you. People liked Menail because she was hot. There was no fucking other reason. She barely added anything to the story besides being a smithy. I'm gonna be real. Alma's more my speed. I totally understand it, dude. I respect it. I respect it. Alma's gorgeous, beautiful, super kind. I can totally see it. We eating real good with the Wilds waifus, that's for sure. I will make the Wilds waifu videos. I am just waiting until either all the title updates are out or the entire game comes out. I'm not sure. Who is Menail? Menail is the smithy in Sunbreak. She's the smithy in Elgato. A Wyverian smithy, if I'm not mistaken. I think she's Wyverian. Oh. Oh, I managed to do that so that I can do this. Eat it. I missed the entire attack. And incredible. The monster still went down. I'm telling you, this guy's got phantom sense. I'm hitting him even though I'm not hitting him. Real ones choose Olivia. You mean people with mommy issues choose Olivia. People who want to be crushed choose Olivia. I'm not judging, but I'm just being honest. We can be honest here. Oh, I was hoping that he was going to hit me there so that I could do my counter. She's not a Wyverian, she's just a ginger. Doesn't she have pointy ears? Am I tripping? I could have sworn that she was Wyverian. Oh. Oh. And then we just set it all up for the counter here. Oh, I am screwed. You know, win-win. I got the hit. Fabius, the real waifu. I like old men. Fabius would technically, don't want to be that guy, but Fabius would technically speaking be a husbando. If you want to use the correct terminology. I don't remember yeah, you know what, Drugamino, go check it out. Let me know. Did she have pointy ears? Yes or not? All gingers have pointy ears. Are you trolling right now? No, I fucked it up. My bad, boys. I didn't expect him to dash the second he arrived. I thought he was gonna roar or something. Hey, dude, come over here. I can't miss twice, right? Unless... Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at them juicy hits. Oh, that is spicy. God damn. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, well. There you go. My point still stands. My point still... The people were definitely jorking it when Minale came around, and I didn't judge. And I wasn't into it just because she was hot. Sure! Tegale! Get good! To all my homies who have played Silk Song, stay strong, kings. Brah. Damn. Nice. Well played. Well played, people. I might play some Sword and Shield after this one. I'm feeling some Sword and Shield. Guarana! I love the Guarana meme because Guarana is like my favorite soda of all time. And I never get to drink it because it's not... I don't think it's available in the UK. I know there's some in Portugal, and every single time I go to Portugal, I look for some Guarana. But I can never find it. Let's just agree, no matter when someone gonna be way too freaky over the monsters. Oh my god. You just reminded me of a certain viewer of mine. Do we know who I'm talking about? Chat, do we know? Do we know about the person that I'm mentioning here? Numiel Looter. Who is married, by the way. Dude is called Numiel Looter. No, hold on. He does it as a bit, right? He does it as a bit, and I respect it. Because he doesn't back down. He'll say some heinous shit in the chat, have everyone pinned against him, and he still stands his ground. Dude, bro is unmovable. He's a fucking legend. He does not give a shit. It's inspirational, truly. Let me have a look at something. Where's my Hunter manual? Can we just call it Hunter's Notes instead of Monster Field Guide? It's Thunder that it's weakest against. Let's grab a Sword and Shield. Now, I haven't tested Sword and Shield with the attack stuff. And I want to keep Razor Sharp. So what I'm going to do is I'm getting rid of this. And I'm going to get Max Crit Boost. Part of me thinks that because I'm running Max Crit Boost, I should give up on Challenger. And I should get Weakness Exploit. Part of me thinks that. Critical boost, attack boost. Yeah, there you go. Razor Sharp level 3. What does this Laser Sharp do? Bolt. That's fine. This is a Thunder build after all. Gotta make it match. I have all the swords and shield crafted, so I have just the one. Perfect. Look at that. Look at how edgy we are. Jorking it to Nami is crazy. Was it the mic? Is that what happened? Oh, no, you were talking about Vape. Oh. Oh, yeah, listen, in terms of human and Pokemon compatibility, Orion is the most... Fuck, man, it's so cursed. Some motherfuckers really do have too much free time. If you did last hunt, please give room to new people to try this one, okay?
Sure, you're prepared.
Second stream this happens. Why do people fuck with Vaporeon? Dude, there's a whole copy pasta. You know why people do it. The whole copy pasta breaks it breaks it down. Tails, in my defense, I didn't start this. In my defense, this has nothing to do with me. I wasn't the one who started it. Someone in chat did. It reminds me of the fucking... It just reminds me of the... Batman. I can't... It reminds me of the fucking... Batman. I caught a little punny, Batman. Chat, I caught a little punny. Chat, I caught a little punny. No, Joker. You can't do that, Joker. Batman. There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. It's like a Pokemon, Batman. It's like an animal. It has no rights, Batman. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to town on that shit, Batman. No, Joker. Joker, you can do it. Joker, no. It's an animal. You know I'm gonna go to town on that shit, Batman. Oh, I think I've developed a new mental illness just from that one. Holy shit. Oh, my game twitched and everything. What if I turn around and see Batman? Hi, Primordial. How you doing? Been Batman. Batman.
We received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
Give me that fucking stupid fox. I'm gonna kill you. Turn you inside out. Wear you as a coat. No, Joker, don't do it. Joker, don't do it. You don't stream much, do you? Not recently. I've focused a little bit more on videos. There's just been a lot of weird stuff happening in terms of the YouTube algorithm, and I've just been really busy at work. So I decided to take some time to, like, think of some funny videos that I wanted to do for a while. Like, you know how... You guys have any idea how long I've wanted to do that, Monsters that I don't want to see return video? I have another one of those videos in the making, by the way. I've been wanting to do that video for so long. I just never got the chance to do it. Where are you? What the hell? Whoa! I was having a peaceful Minecraft session, saw me live, and now my date's changed. I'm sorry, little one. I didn't start it, I promise. It wasn't my fault. It's chat. It's chat. It's 100% chat's fault. They started it. Give me the head. I want the damage modifier on the head. I want to do muchos damage. Proceeds to miss half of the perfect flush combo. Hey! Fucking goat motherfucker over here. Get off me! It was Necro, go to jail. Hi Andrew, how you doing, mate? Oh, I'm gonna wake it up, I'm sorry. Oh, I missed. Snow woke it up. Snow woke it up. Let it be known. Shame him. Shame him from waking up the monster and not letting the great sword do it. You know, Tails, I've been really well. Some stuff happened at work, and it's been a couple wild weeks, but, like, not to me directly, basically. I've been doing fine. It's just that stuff happened with someone else, and the work fell on me. the YouTube stuff, the algorithm stuff really scared me for a sec, so I kind of like took a step back to think about the content that I'm making, and sadly, you know, YouTube really doesn't like it when you step out of the Monster Hunter box. But overall, I'm doing quite well. You know, I'm calm. I'm having a good time and socializing a lot more, which I don't do often in my real life. But yeah, you know, back to getting ready to come back to the grind here in Monster Hunter after Title Update 3. So close by. But I'm doing fantastic. Real close to 30k as well, which is beautiful. Super excited about that. But yeah, how you been? Whoa. Tell me what you've been up to. Tell me what the atmosphere is like on Planet Tails. Damn, that's a lot of damage. 91 plus 100 plus 200. Yeah, maybe I should use that a bit more often. What is my 9 to 5? I am a European localizer. I help translate I'm basically I do marketing, basically. I do marketing. That's it. Sorry about work. Hey man, it is what it is. Sometimes things happen. And even if it's not your fault, you got to step up to the plate. I'm just blessed to have a job at the moment, considering how the current state of the UK workplace is. People with fucking master degrees going into work at McDonald's, man. I have a decent job. I get to work from home, which means I get to stream right after work as well. Like, the fact that I work for... Okay. Nice. Bro! I laid down specifically waiting for this guy to see if he was gonna charge. He didn't. I get up and he instantly jumps to puto do caralho, filha da mãe, porra. Mizu makes me angry. I don't like Leviathans. I don't like you, Leviathans. You guys are wiggly little shits and you're hard to read. Like, what is that? What are you twirling in the air for? Attack like a normal monster. That's better. Wink-ass monster, man. Hi, Del. Thanks for the lurk. But I didn't get my back hop. Oh. Oh. Hold on, I need to check something real quick. They're trying to step out of the Monster Hunter box, Final Fantasy, No Man's Sky, Monster Hunter, maybe other games. Views have not been great. Yeah, I 100% get you. Trust. I get you 100%. I did one Helldiver stream, and then the algorithm absolutely butchered me. It's so weird, because, like, sometimes I make videos on other topics, and they do so well. Like, I've done videos on Helldivers before I even had, like, 10,000 subs that reached, like, 30+ thousand views. Like, my Elden Ring Night Rain video is at 97,000 views, which is one of the most viewed videos on my channel. And then you have, like, my Lords of the Fallen video that I made once out of nowhere that's, like, at 70 or almost... No, 90+ as well, almost 100k. So, like, it's hard for me to get a grip onto the algorithm. Sometimes I wish I could sit with some of my friends that are, like, full-time pros and just have them educate me on the algorithm for a bit. Like, I just want to sit with Rurikon or the Arix guys or Josh from Rage Gaming and be like, guys... teach me about the algorithm. But I think I have a strong feeling that they would say the same thing. Hey man, do what you stay in your box for a while and keep growing to the point where you can do things outside of your box. It's rough, man. It's really rough because, like, I know a lot of people want to see more Night Rain content. People want to see more Helldivers content. But I'll be honest, you guys, I just don't think it's worth it in the long run. Because if YouTube is just going to punish me so severely for trying new things, even if I do well in those things, like, it's just confusing. It really is. And as a creator, it's like really tiring. Because I'll be honest with you. No Monster Hunter creator, or no creator that covers Monster Hunter, can talk exclusively about Monster Hunter forever. We play other games. We want to talk about other games. And, you know, like I said, I took a break from Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm coming back today in the first time in ages. Because, you know, like, there's been other things that I want to play. And I don't want to constantly do Monster Hunter just because that's what the algorithm wants. Because then because then if I do that, I'm going to get burned out. And I'm going to make videos that are just boring. With no good jokes. And that's not fun for anyone, you know? It's not fun for me. It's not fun for you. What was that you just said in a different language? Let's not talk about it. You don't need to know. You don't need to know. Just swearing in Portuguese. I'm baby raging in Portuguese. Oh, we're bringing it back. Doom. Water ball. Dun, 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 dun. Give me your ass. Oh. Maybe they are confused as well. What, the algorithm? Oh, the algorithm knows. The algorithm knows what they do. Ow. Can't play Night Rain, no one to play it with. I mean, if you want me to be real, there's plenty of communities where people are down to play Night Rain together. Definitely worth searching for, like, Night Rain Discord servers and stuff. Especially recently with a new update, the game is still pretty alive. I mean, I was literally playing Night Rain with Rurikon on his stream before I started streaming here. But it's like, I would love to stream Night Rain, but like, fucking hell, man. The second time he does that. I'd love to stream other games. I'd love to stream my journey playing Elden Ring, but oh my... Puto do caralho, porra, meu irmão, que saco! Oh, I hate hunting Mizu. Bro locks into me so hard. Oh, you fucking bitch. I'm playing Gunlands, that's it. I'm hiding behind the shield. I hate hunting him. I hate hunting him, man. I hate Mizu. We've had too much Mizu. Send him back. We've had Mizu 3 fucking times. In Sunbreak and Rise. Enough Mizu. Wiggling about like I know what the hell he's gonna throw at me next. Is it a skill issue? Yes, 100%, but I'm not gonna admit it. What do I need again? No, this is fine. Wait, shield and handicraft? What the fuck? Since when? No, I don't want that. What do I even take? Oh, offensive guard. Sorry. Where's offensive guard? Ooh, there you go. That's nice. I just need to change the layered set a little bit. Always gotta match. If I don't match, I get distressed. There you go. That's better. I'm going back in. You're getting your fucking ass handed to you if it's the last thing I do. Don't capture this one. I want him dead. I want him shot in the streets of Miami. Sorry, I asked to hunt him. It's all good. It's all good. If I truly don't feel like hunting a monster, I won't. Like today, I just don't really feel like doing Seregios, for example. Just don't fancy it. Wait, did I restock? I did, right? No, I can't check. Well, whatever. Pretty sure I did. There's a short right there. True. Why Miami? Because I saw the meme of Navarro shot dead in the streets of Miami, and ever since then, you know, I just kind of want to, you know, to steal the meme. It heard me talking about Vaporeon. It's not my fault. It's Necro's fault. It's 100% Necro's fault. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm starting to drift away a little bit from Sword and Shield. Because the hit zones for Sword and Shield on multiplayers are hell to get on monsters like Mizutsune and, you know... I am awful at this game. Eita. Because with Wide Lance, like, there's just certain weapons that are way more fun to play in multiplayer than others, in my opinion. Sword and Shield is not that fun to play in multiplayer. I think Sword and Shield is a lot of fun when the monster's attention is on you. I wouldn't say that, Star Wars. I think Sword and Shield is really good in Wilds. I think it feels pretty damn good. It's just that in multiplayer, the weapon doesn't feel good. Because, like, you need the monster's attention to be on you so that you can bait him properly. Like, I can fight Seregios wonderfully with Sword and Shield, but the second it's on multiplayer, I just don't like it. Oh. Like, Great Sword is a fun multiplayer weapon. Charge Blade is really fun. I say anything ranged, it's potentially really fun. Great Sword is kind of fun, but... like, Gun Lance is super fun, because I can just do this. There's one Wyvern Fire back. Wow. Oh, just look at that. And another one. Swax is always peak. Part of me really wants to learn Swax. I'm telling you, if that Knight Swax wins the competition and becomes a part of the game, bro, I'll be learning Swax. I'll become a Swax main. No problem. Whoa. Missed. Bop. What about Lance? I mean, I've just struggled to enjoy Lance at the moment. But Lance for me is also hard to play in multiplayer because, again, you want the monster's attention. So you'll want the monster's attention so you can proc your new counter, which is like prediction based. But I don't know. I feel like I missed the cross guard on Lance so much. I think the move was just so cool and it was just so rewarding. Damn. Okay, that's damage. That was close. Oh, not again. You back off. Oh! Swax is such a great time. Zoshia Swax looks incredible. I totally believe you. I don't know. I don't know why I haven't played more Swax. I feel like I would enjoy a lot of Swax, to be fair. Because the thing is, obviously, I play a lot of weapons, but I don't really play any of them extremely well, I'd say. I'm pretty decent with Sword and Shield and Gun Lance. And also, I know this is going to sound like an excuse. I promise you, it's not an excuse. I know very well that I'm, like, average at the game. But when you're playing the game solo and you're playing the game and streaming, those are two very different things. You're reading chat, you're checking your software, you're making sure things are still running smoothly, even if you're glancing at the other screen every now and then. And yeah, and you're trying to like read chat and form conversation. And honestly, I ain't smart enough to do all that all the same time. And as I'm sure you guys have noticed. Like for example, I've made my VTuber model smaller. I don't know how long it's been like that, but I did. Give me that, give me that, give me that, bronk. Nice, perfect block. Ooh, that's a wound right there. The Phantom Pain proc. Why am I alone? What happened? Did it disconnect? Well, I guess I'm doing this alone now. Did I disconnect, you guys? Is the lobby down or something? I swear this has been happening, like, every time I've been streaming, Wilds. This is personal now. Can I get it? Okay, how that didn't proc is insane. But I only noticed, by the way, because Athena got in there. Oh. Come over here. I missed the timing on that. Oh. Oh. Thank you, Athena. Whoa. Don't see you on the members list. Maybe I lost connection to it or something. Come over here. This is personal. This quest is personal now. I am really missing my timings, huh? Except that one. That was on point. Oh, you missed. I don't have time to recover from that. Oh! Ah! What is it gonna do? How was that? Oh! What were you aiming for? There you go. That's the right timing right there. What the fuck? How did that not hit me? What the hell?
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Icarus. In Wilds, does the attack misses too much? I mean, did you just see this guy miss me, like, point blank? No idea. Really odd. Just collecting flash bugs. But like when you're hunting a monster solo, you're so much more in control. And oh. Oh, you're looking weak, are you? Oh, bro, get this monkey out of here. I was really hoping I wouldn't proc the wound there. Oh, I'm stupid. Come on. Athena, you'd be a sweetheart if you healed me, but oh, you're on your little airplane right now, never mind. Oh, you turned the Depresso Espresso. I like it when you're like this. You were very easy when you were like this. Where are you going? Mizu. 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 My bestie. Mizu. Mizu. My little cherub. My precious little buttercup. You just need to die. You need to understand that you need to pass away. You need to go into the next world, okay? There you go. Thank you for understanding, Mizu. Thank you for understanding. That's so kind of you. You're a sweetheart. Now let's see if I'm gonna have to reconnect to the lobby, yes or no. You know what gunlets would look really good with this set? The not Rock Nakadaki. Whoa, wrong spider. Yo, can I have I was talking about Lullabarina. Mizu will remember this. Oh boy. Mizutune. Mizutsune da porra, meu irmão. Oop. Okay, am I still in the lobby? Let's have a look. Okay, people are still here. I'm still getting their stuff. I don't know if I can't see... Oh, there you go. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know if I can't see because it's not loaded or if it's because it's glitched. Yeah, sometimes the quest disconnects. It is what it is. Let's see. What else do I have? Did anything interesting spawn? Would love to do a Lagiacrus or a Jindahad. I don't think I'm getting lucky. Let me go into the forest and see if I can spawn a Lagiacrus real quick. Not Nursilla, no, I meant Lullabarina. Lullabarina. So I prefer to hunt alone, not even with Palico. It gets messy when there's too many people hunting. It is easier to make sure, like, you know, if you're not someone that crumbles under pressure, it is easier to have the monster's attention on you. So that doesn't, you know, it's not hard per se. So I think it's like I need to do plenty and I need to do morning for Lagi to spawn. But yeah, I mean, like when you're playing weapons, especially that require a lot of counters, like for me, that's why I don't like playing Lance in public lobbies. It's because with Lance, it's all about managing monster aggro. The monster hits you, you punish them, you hit them back. So that's, you know, that's a good way to get them done. Fucking hell, not one? Jesus. Come on, mate. Maybe it's daytime? What is my favorite monster? Primordial Malzeno. Primordial Malzeno, Valstrax, Legiana, Clavinus. Those are my top 4. And I can't quite decide what is my top, my 5th one, because there's so many monsters. It's just not spawning. Okay. I'm gonna see if any of you guys have it in the hub then. My favorite monster when I started playing the game was Legiana. Because, like, that's around the time that I was like, oh yeah, I really like Legiana. Because, like, when I played as a kid in Freedom Unite, I didn't even know what Monster Hunter proper was. Like, I was just mashing buttons. So I didn't really think much of it. I liked Nargacuga. I liked Nargacuga a lot. In fact, I was scared of Nargacuga when I was a little twerp. But, oh, I didn't mean to go to the Wounded Hollow. But, I was like, yeah, whatever. And then I saw Legiana when I got into the when I got into World. Loved Legiana. And then I saw Valstrax. This is before Iceborne was a thing. I was like, bro, is this monster a fighter jet? Are you for real? That's nuts. That's amazing. So I fell in love with him as well. And he was my favorite monster for a long time. And then the final update of Sunbreak dropped. They showed Primordial Malzeno, and I was like, he's perfect. He's a Knight Elder Dragon. His gear's beautiful. He's literally perfect. I can't complain. I don't know what I'm doing here. I've already eaten. By the way, guys, don't forget to leave a like over on the YouTube stream. It really helps me out a lot with the current status of the algorithm. I'm gonna do this loggy here. It helps me out a bunch, and trust me, content creators need that help right now. And yeah, if you're on Twitch, give me a follow. You can always unfollow me later on if you find that I'm not the creator for you. If you find that I'm too cringe, too chaotic, you know. I think what soured a lot of people with Legiana is that the fight as a base form was already not that, you know, amazing, but shrieking Legiana just made the fight worse, in my opinion. Oh, so Mizu is peak and Logi can burn in hell? Eita, eita, meu Deus do céu. Não, 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 não. Não, 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 não. No, 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 no. None of that. Can't be out here slandering Logi when you like Mizutsune. Mm-mm-mm. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I need to drink some water. Throat going dry. Yanked even a Portuguese out of it. Dude, I've been letting it flow. You know, before I'd be like, oh, I'm a little shy. No, I just let who I am flow out. Plus, it helps with people finally asking if I'm American. I'm not. You gotta understand my pain. You like Mizutsune. You deserve it. That's a wild thing to say. No, Logi in this game is really good. He's hard. And I'll admit, like, I'm bad at his fight. 100%. Like, I didn't pull a single perfect block out of all that. Gunlance into Logi is a really good idea because you can just ignore the bad hit zones and just deal damage. Boom. Can I do it again? Can I do it again? Oh, there's the power clash. What is that angle? Craziest angle for a power clash of my life. Boom. Bruh. Oi, calm down, boy. Hi, Mephiston. How are you, bro? Long time no see. How you been? I love fighting Logi. with Lance. Do you fight Logi with Lance solos or on multiplayer? Oh. Boom. Come on, man. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. We still gambling? We did a little bit of weapon prep. So got a couple great swords for all elements. So like right now I have a build for gun lance. I have a build for longsword. Fucking great sword and sword and shield. I'll be real with you guys though, like I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be playing sword and shield when offsets exist. So, you know, I feel like if they give sword and shield a little bit more, because I feel like sword and shield is really good, right? But I don't know. I kind of want to see more in the weapon. I've really been enjoying, you know, great sword, gun lance. I've always played lots of gun lance, and I kind of want to warm up to charge blade a bit more. And part of me really does think, hey Ark, you know what? You should just maybe pick up switch axe. Maybe you should just bite the bullet. iStar, how you doing, man? Dude, it's so nice to see you. If you guys don't know, iStar over on Twitch, he's a streamer. Real sweet guy. I was introduced to him because of Nyx. And I've been watching his content. He's a Monster Hunter creator as well. Dude does really cool stuff. You guys should definitely check him out if you're looking for more like Monster Hunter streams. And the dude is way better than me at the game as well. So there's that. How you doing? Oh. Oh, hell no. You're not getting me in the tight-ass hallway. Hell nah, buddy. Enjoy your rest, Del. Rest up, buddy. It's been a long week. Motherfucker. How are the hunts? Well, you just missed out on a personal gripe. I had a hunt against the Mizutsune. We disconnected and I still kept going. Bah! Today's the day to swax. I feel like, I'll be real with you, I don't think it would be fun for me to learn a weapon on stream. I feel like at least I would do a couple hunts on my own time, and then I would be like, okay, now I understand the fundamentals. Because I'm real. I have a big head, as you guys can see, but I got a tiny brain. And I cannot process, like, learning a weapon properly and trying to learn a new weapon at the same time. I think my head would explode. Did I get any good charms today? Decent. Nothing better than what I currently have, but to be honest, I'm okay with it. I got, like, 3 really good charms, so I'm set. I'm really happy. I got really good charm options for the weapons that I play. I still play my full burst style. I can't let go of it. I love playing full burst too much. I just wish that normal gun lenses were, you know, better. Because normal shelling used to be the go-to, but now it's wide shelling, which is crazy. It's the first game ever, I think, where wide shelling is the go-to pick. Because wide shelling has always been like, oh, you want to play more defensively and be like tankier? Yeah, you can play with wide shelling. Poke shell, poke shell. Like, this is how you'd play with wide shelling. Hold on, I'll show you guys in a sec. You play like this. You'd like poke, shell, poke, shell, poke, shell. But now it's like you can do a lot more with it. Because the damage of it is just so high. Whoa. That hurts. I enjoy Swax in World and tried it in Wilds, but it doesn't hit the same. That's crazy, because a lot of people tell me that, like, The switch axe in Wilds is the best. Every weapon except light bowgun is great. Oh, don't let Nyx catch you saying that, dude. She's gonna tear you a new one if she catches you saying that. Although I ain't gonna lie, light bowgun has been getting really shafted. I don't know if the rapid fire mode is that good, but like, bro, heavy bowgun got an offset and a perfect block. If that were me, I'd be fuming. That's like if Sword and Shield got nothing and Charge Blade got both an offset and a perfect block with Power Clash. You don't like Longsword in this game? It's horrible. Feels bad for the mains. 2 moves on red gauge. Wild sucks. Dude, I don't know, because like Longsword is still really good. My problem with Longsword is just that they dumb it down too much, man. They dumb Longsword down more and more and more. Give me that shit. Longsword used to be like, oh, if you fuck up, there's actual problems now. But now it's just like, yeah, just spam me I counter, bro. Even if you miss, you don't lose anything. I just think that's boring. I play Longsword in 4U, it's a lot harder. Play Longsword in GU, it's harder. Play Longsword in Iceborne, yeah, you have Foresight Slash, but if you miss an EI counter, dude, you lose a lot. I don't know, it just feels like they dumb it down. Longsword players are not, well, Longsword being the more popular weapon, you're bound to find a couple of people that don't play it too well. I just like, I don't know, man. And plus, I just find it really cringe that they give Longsword's Helmbreaker a follow-up, but they're like, the way to play Longsword is to just hit red gauge and then just spam R2 triangle, R2 triangle, R2 triangle, R2 triangle. Sword and Shield has the same problem. Like, if you want, I think that's one thing that definitely puts me off Sword and Shield. It's like, hey, if you want to play Sword and Shield at its best, you need to like spam the same move. And it's just like, that's not what Sword and Shield is. You shouldn't deal more damage with Sword and Shield by spamming one combo that, you know, more than you do by doing Perfect Rush. Perfect Rush requires a lot of commitment, requires timing. That should be the move that does the most amount of damage, not like a little combo cancel spam. Whoa. And like, that's actually the reason as to why I stayed off Greatsword for so long. I'm dead. I'm not. How did that miss me? The thing that I didn't like about Greatsword in previous games, like in Iceborne and in Sunbreak, it was always the same thing. Rush TCS. Rush TCS as much as you can. All the time. And I'm like, bro, the weapon had so much to offer. I remember in Sunbreak when they added the surge slash combos. I'm like, bro, that you now have 17 new different combo combinations that you can do. 17. And it doesn't matter because TCS is so much infinitely better, and you can just get straight into it by using look at that beautiful shot. Sorry, very cinematic. You can still get into it by playing strong arm stance and just spamming that into TCS. It's things like, because like, oh, Ark, but you don't have to do it at like that. You can just play normally. And I know, but I don't like playing a weapon knowing that I'm doing suboptimal damage just because I'm not choosing to be a spammer, right? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I think it takes the fun out of the weapon. What? I didn't get it. Oh. Snow got it. Let's go. Absolute cinema. I love that they did this for Loggy. I really, really do. Oh, I was a bit far here. Ignorance is bliss. Absolutely. Absolutely fuck. My problem is that I constantly look at speedrunning videos. Like, I'm ever gonna be a speedrunner. But I look at it and I go, oh, so that's how you play to, you know, get rid of the monster faster. Or, you know, deal the most optimal amount of damage in this window. And then I just can't get that out of my head. I just can't. And then it sours my mood. I do it to myself. It's 100% a me issue, but, you know. Bam. Like, to be honest, I just wish that instead of being, like, triangle, circle, circle, triangle, circle, circle on Sword and Shield, I wish the strongest thing would be spam Perfect Rush. Because Perfect Rush is where, you know... Perfect Rush is where... you do the thing, is where you commit, is where you do a nice, cool-looking combo that deals damage. Oh, no shit. Oh. Oh, I couldn't get my thing off. Saren, I kind of disagree. I think what we have now is way more boring than Perfect Rush spam. I think what we have now is way lamer. I can see your point of Perfect Rush spam in Iceborne got tiring real quick. But I think now, because you have back hop options and you have the guard slash options, I think it's far more boring to spam side slashes with a little rising slash than to spam Perfect Rush, because Perfect Rush at least felt like it had a lot more risk to it, you know? Just don't watch them anymore. I've watched one of the reasons you brought up. Never watched one for the one reasons you brought up. I get you. I guess it's because, like, I'm always so amazed by speedrunners, because I'm like, wow, you know, because I come from the Souls community primarily when it comes to action games, right? Because I was always a shooter boy playing Titanfall and Battlefield, and then when I was a teenager and I picked up Demon's Souls, ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, never mind, I got interrupted, thank the Lord. But yeah, and I was like, listen, a speed run of a boss in any Souls game, unless someone is parrying like a crazy motherfucker, it's not that impressive. It's someone like buffing their character in 50 different ways. Like I would cringe so hard when people are like, oh, this boss in Elden Ring, like Moog speedrun in Elden Ring is so crazy. And it's like someone who buffs themselves for 2 hours and then they spam a jump attack. I'm like, how is this impressive? Anybody can do this. Absolutely agree. Want to learn longsword. Totally go into Act 1. Crimson Spirit 1 doesn't exit. Yeah, just doesn't feel nice. And it's like, I think there are ways around it, because they made it so that Greatsword is no longer just spam TCS. And when I played Monster Hunter 4U, I was like, this feels nicer. This feels nicer. There's no TCS. I can do a charge slash, draw slash, into a sword slap, into a strong slash, into a wide sweep. It looks cool, deals good damage. There's like quicker ways you can roll into side slap, into strong charge, but like, dude, there's multiple, and like I keep saying it because the Greatsword in Wilds is my favorite version, and the Greatsword in 4U is the second. I don't like playing Greatsword too much in World and Iceborne, because it is just hit, Slinger Burst, TCS. And then you go into Rise, and it's like Strong Arm Block, TCS. And it's just, what about the rest of the moves? Why is it that this is so much stronger than the rest? Very true, man. That's why I couldn't get into Longsword. Yeah, I mean, you know. SNS has the biggest potential, World getting close to peakness, and it's now kind of ass. It's not, no, it's not that it's ass. Sword and Shield has never been stronger. Don't get me wrong, Sword and Shield is fundamentally better. You can actually use your shield to block. Your guard slash is actually useful. Fundamentally, as a weapon, sword and shield has never been better. Even in Rise, where you could do... because like I even said, like in Rise, the base Rise, before Sunbreak, the problem with sword and shield was... What was the combo? You shield bash. You shield bash into oblivion. Shield bash, spinning reaper. Shield bash, spinning reaper. You could have removed the sword almost entirely. And then... But then in Sunbreak, they fixed it a lot. So I think there's definitely ways that the team can improve. And they can definitely make the weapons a lot more fun. But, you know. But Wild's SNS is really good. It's really strong. Which is why I'm upset that the weapon was made so much better. And the way that people play it is just spamming a move. I'm gonna do this Jindahad. I haven't done a Jindahad. I like, you know, play the game however you fucking want. It's whatever. Did you start in Gen U? Technically speaking, I started with Freedom Unite. I always say this because, like, that is the first Monster Hunter game that I picked up. But I was a kid. Didn't really understand. I didn't even speak English. The game was in English back in the day. But, yeah, I just kind of played it. Stumbled my way through. Eventually quit. And then I picked up Monster Hunter again with World. And then ever since World has come out, you know, I played World. I played... I finished Freedom Unite. I played Monster Hunter 1. I played Troy. Never played 3U. I played 4U on stream. Yeah, I did a lot of monster hunting. I went back. I think when I discovered the monster, like all the crazy monsters and the crazy difference in the games in the older titles, I was like, dude, I need to try it. You know what? I really like a drip. That looks real cool. I like it a lot. You look awesome. How's the stream going? That's alright, dear. It's going good. We're having fun. Good to be back on the saddle, hunting some monsters, having a good time. But then again, like, guys, this is not objective takes. There is no such thing as an objective opinion. So cool, have a good night, man. Have a good weekend. Love you loads. Thanks for the support in the channel. Appreciate you. Have a good one, man. It's like Gunlance, right? Gunlance is really strong, and it's at its best it's ever been. Despite me not liking how wide shelling is, for some reason, the strongest of all shellings, I think there's no better version of Gunlance. Fuck me, Gunlance in Iceborne was terrible. Have a good one, Woodster. Thank you very much, man, for dropping by. Oh, your tail is knocking me off there, you little shit. I want to spam the ledge burst. Like this. Okay. One hit, by the way. By the way, whoever at Capcom came up with the Oof Duna legs, I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for your service, because it's like the best thing. The fact that you guys gave it Quick Sheath 3 is a blessing. I love it. Getting to do a Gunlance build that is actually solid in damage, and you can use... and you can use fucking... Quick Sheath 3 is so good. Boom. Mi bomba. Oh, he's gone. When I tried Gunlance, I had fun for like 20 minutes and immediately said, no, this is Lance, but boring. Oh, how could you? Lance, but boring, my fucking ass. Gunlance is peak. Especially after you have a perfect block. And they give you guard counters. Whew. Praise the sun. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. How you doing, Sue? You having a good day? Or night at this point for me. Ow. Oh. The thing about gunlance is that it's not a weapon that you learn really quickly. So I totally understand why some people would fall off from it. People say like Charge Blade is the most complex weapon. To me, it's Swax and Gunlance. Charge Blade is not that hard when you learn the basics of it. There's lots of visual cues for Charge Blade that you don't get with other weapons. And this isn't slander, by the way. I still think Charge Blade is not the easiest weapon to learn. Sword and Shield is the easiest weapon to learn. That's the whole point. Easy to learn, hard to master. It's these fucking ice breaths that get me every time. These ice breaths are vicious, dude. Look away for 1 second, one of them things can one-shot you. Ooh, look at that damage. Ooh, nasty. Nasty. Yeah, to relearn Gunlance last time I touched it was in 3U. I did Shara % playthrough with only Gunlance and it was kind of rough later on. Didn't even want to post. Shara was like, you're talking Schwarzwalde, right? Vasavi? You're talking Schwarzwalde, because like, look, dude, I ain't gonna lie. You picked a bad version of Gunlance. World Gunlance was not that good. I think Wild's Gunlance is the best. Rise and Sunbreak are a second. And then you have GU. Yes, I think GU Gunlance is better than World and Iceborne. It's better and way more fun. Dude, Valor Gunlance has things that I love to see back. Rapid shelling. Whew. I mean, the guard point comes from Valor. Valor Gunlance had the guard point when you do a quick reload. When you do this, sorry, this, that guard point right there, that's from Valor. Swax is easier than you think. Dude, I want to try and learn it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be good at it. But who knows? Definitely want to make time to learn it. You'll probably catch me trying to learn it a little bit after Title Update 3. And like I said, if that night, the night-themed Switch Axe comes out, then you'll definitely catch me playing it. Swax is hard for you if you played World Swax beforehand. In World, you needed to do... I don't even know what ZST stands for. I just know Elemental Discharge. Now you got so many moves, like a counter and an offset. Yeah, you got like a lot to learn. But I don't know, I see so many people play it and like the weapon looks so fun. I'm gonna take that to the face. Bitch. Puta que pariu, meu irmão. Zero sum discharge, there you go. Is Zero Sum Discharge the one where you attach to the monster, or is that the, I'm dead. That's what I take. That's what I get from looking away from the monster for 2 fucking seconds. Is that the move where you attach to the monster, or is that the move that you just do grounded? Like when you charge your switch axe and then you just unleash it? World Swax was super easy. It was only a little harder in Wilds with it offset. I think my problem is not even the offset, it's more about managing the gauge. Or how people say zero skill discharge. Really? Honestly, you ask me, the one weapon that people would be making fun of currently is not even the longsword, it's bow. It's bow and fucking what you call it? Bow and charge blade, aka the Great Pizza Cutter. Hope we get more info on Outlanders and TGS. We will. There'll be a demo of it. Tokyo Game Show will have a segment to it. Dude, I'm just hoping that they port it to PC. I just don't want to play a game on mobile. I don't want to. I'm sorry, I'm stubborn. I didn't spend so much time and money putting together a PC to play a game on my fucking mobile device. Man, you really are going for me whenever I try to Wyvern Fire, huh? You done? Can I get out of the corner? What's up, Nathan? How you doing? Zero sum suggest charges when you stick to the monster. Gotcha. You didn't even have to try and land it. You just press C to fire clutch claw and you could do zero sum discharge. Whoa. Wait. Tails, do you play on mouse and keyboard? Damn. I could never. Not an action MMORPG. Bop. Stand still, Icarus. Stop running around all the time. I already have the setting where you shouldn't be running around. Always have. Oh, okay. I tried Monster Hunter on thingy. I couldn't get into it. But it's not just Monster Hunter, like even Dark Souls. I remember once I beat Dark Souls 3 on mouse and keyboard and I was like, never again. Want more info about Stories 3? Lucky you, Sue! We will be getting info about Stories 3. And I will be streaming the event on Tokyo Game Show. Tokyo Game Show? No. The Capcom Showcase. So next week on Wednesday, we should be getting a lot of Monster Hunter stuff. We're going to be getting information on Title Update 3. We're going to be getting information on Stories 3. Maybe even... No, I don't think we're going to get anything on Outlanders. Outlanders is going to be Tokyo Game Show. Lots of cool stuff coming our way. That's for sure. Respect, but keyboard feels wrong to me. Yeah, exactly. Like, I can't play shooters on controller, and I can't play action RPGs on mouse and keyboard. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Again? Oh, okay, he wasn't aiming at me. Whew. I knew he was gonna aim at me after that. Little shit. But with infinite coatings is brain dead, to be honest. It's like, you know what I don't understand? Because, like, do you guys remember Base Rise? When everyone's like, longsword OP, longsword OP. Like, listen, I make fun of it, sure. But it fucking baffled me that in Base Rise, people were making fun of longsword for being OP when bow was dominating. And I mean, it wasn't even close. The DPS that you got with bow, thanks to the counter dashes that were introduced, were fucking nuts. Like, people were doing the Apex Rathian quest in the volcano, which, by the way, was one of the hardest quests at the time. People were soloing that bitch like it was nothing. I did it. I think, like, I didn't do it too well. I got, like, a Apex Rathian and, like, oh, that sucks. Oh, well, GG's, we tried. I got, like, an Apex Rathian in the volcano. I did the quest for it in, like, 6 minutes with bow. And I don't even play bow. Like, it was vile. The damage you dealt was fucking crazy. Diva. Need to listen to the Diva. Hold on, what do people say about the mobile games? Let me chat a little bigger. Phone games are a plague. I honestly think that mobile games are responsible for the terrible state of gaming. Zero effort, poor quality game with excessive microtransactions. I wouldn't go as far as saying that mobile gaming is why the gaming industry is where it's at. I think the gaming industry is where it's at purely because of corporate greed. But for me, mobile games, they just don't stick with me. They never have. I've never been the kind of person to have games on their phone ever. But yeah. Oh, dude, thank you so much for gifting another knighthood. I appreciate you. Thank you. That's so kind. If you got the gifted from Dira, make sure to say thanks, guys. Dira's super kind here on the channel. Alright, let's do another one. Wanna do it right now. I feel it right now. Me feels right now, right now. Right now. Oh, I'm so funny. Hot take, and I apologize to any bow mains, but bow might be the worst Moss Hunter weapon. I don't know about that, dude. I don't know if you're talking in terms of damage or like in terms of your dislike. If it's your dislike, whatever, it's your personal opinion. Bow is one of the best weapons in the game. Highest DPS, always super high up within the rankings for speedruns. Bow is always insane. Had problems on my couple months old DualSense, but managed to fix it by taking off some buttons. I'll be real, Lucas. If you play on PC... There's a late alert there. If you play on PC, I recommend getting an Xbox controller. I grew up with PlayStation. My first console was actually a Game Boy, but I played PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, loads of PlayStation 2. PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, I don't have a 5, and I sold my PlayStation 3 years ago. I was not a Nintendo boy, although I did have a DS at some point, but it was like, not really mine, it was my cousin's, and he didn't play it much, so I played a bunch of it. I never had a Wii, but I grew up with PlayStation. But if you're playing on PC, I feel like when it comes to controllers, Xbox does the best controllers. Especially because they're affordable and a good quality. Honestly. I thought you were gonna do the Peter Griffin. Hey, Lois, buy Xbox controllers. Yeah, never had. The funny thing is, I never had an Xbox in my entire life. I agree, bow is pretty rough and wild. You mean rough as in it deals good damage, or rough as in it's not doing enough? Because I played some bow and wilds, and dude, it was doing pretty well. Ranged weapons have dominated since 2nd gen. Ranged weapons will always dominate. Always. Range, like heavy bowgun, pierce heavy bowgun and something like for you, dude. Whoo. It's not even fair, remotely. Gogmazios didn't stand a chance. Hey, he let me get off that one. Doesn't feel that great to play. I played it a little bit, and I think it's because I just don't like ranged weapons. Like, furthest I'll go is play a little bit of heavy bowgun for the lulz, but the ranged weapons in Monster Hunter really don't stick with me. Just not a fan. Whoa, I was blocking. Holy crap. The dead angling is real. Play Wilds on PS5. Dude, PS5 is a good console. Ooh. Give me that shit, boy. Xbox is just a smoother compatibility. I mean, it's not even just that. Just like the analog layouts are better. Like my left hand always feels a lot more comfortable. I've been able to play way longer sessions. So I'm in the same boat, but I enjoy light bowgun here and there. I just don't I don't have fun with it. I don't know. Because Nyx always tells me to try light... And, like, I've been thinking of getting a light bowgun build that's more oriented towards supporting. But the thing is, like, I just don't... I'll be real with you. I think the fact that you have to craft your ammos halfway through the hunt to be the biggest, most annoying detriment to that weapon. I know it's like, oh, you just go to a menu and you hit combine a few times, and I'm just like, what's the point? Like, if Bo gets to do it infinitely, then fuck it, man. At least, like, make the max amount of like bullets that you can carry more. I know that they do it to kind of keep the damage in check, right? Otherwise, elemental bowguns and, like, especially sticky bowguns would just be, you know, king above all kings. I think that's still the case. You know, they'd still be above miles above everything else, but like the fact that you have to craft ammo is so antiquated. It's so ancient. I don't think it's good at all. I don't think it's healthy in any way, shape, or form. I find it really fucking annoying, and it's one of the things that I look at when I see people play light bowgun, because I'm like, yeah, I'd be down to shoot a couple monsters, you know, play a bit more range, maybe even have a little bit more of a support-oriented build. That sounds fun. And then the second I see someone having to craft the ammo halfway through the hunt, I'm just like, that looks cringe. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. The worst thing about ranged weapons on the team is that they often spreads the monster's range, making it hard to... I mean, but that's like... You know, that's always gonna happen regardless of the game, right? Like, I was playing Night Rain with Rurikon and with Wada. I don't know if you guys know who Wada Nagashi is. He's like a friend of Rurikon. Guy's great. So he plays Revenant, which is like a mage class. Rurikon plays Guardian, which is a tank. I play Wilder, which is like a damage all-rounder knight class. Holy shit, that hurts. But, like, Rurikon and I will be on top of a boss or an enemy, right? And the enemy will... If the enemy's aggro is locked between me and Rurikon, then he is not moving anywhere. But sometimes the boss will lock in Wada's direction, and then you have to run a marathon to catch the boss, right? It's super annoying, don't get me wrong, but, like, it's just the nature of ranged classes. It's just the nature. But yeah, no, I can definitely see why it would be annoying. Oh, okay. Go on then, little bitch. See if I give a shit. I'm mean towards Raydao, but I fucking love this monster. I want this monster to have a subspecies so fucking bad, bro. Ooh, my gorgeous fiance is behind me. Hello. It's fine. I do like the layout button, feels DualSense wins you over. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's where they lose me. But again, like, listen. Different people, different tastes. I mean, fighting game players use hitboxes, and those make no fucking sense to me. I remember a friend of mine brought over, like, we were a bunch of friends playing Guilty Gear Strive, and one of them was like, try this hitbox. And it's literally just like panel with buttons, and I couldn't for the life of me figure out how to use that shit ever. Ever, ever, ever. Ah. Oh shit. I shouldn't have done that. They already took crafting and levels for spread to normal. Plus no mod spreadsheet customization had me hate the gun in wilds. Bro, I just don't see why. Like, part of me is like, yeah, you shouldn't give infinite sticky ammo. You shouldn't. You shouldn't give infinite wyvern ammo. You shouldn't do it. But at the same time, just let people craft more and give them enough to bring him in the hunt. Crafting ammo doesn't really bother me because it mentally registers as an equivalent to sharpening. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah, no, that's really good. Maybe I'm completely out of my league here. Maybe crafting your ammo is the equivalent of sharpening. No. You could well be, you know, you could, I think you got me, Kama. I think you got me in a box here. I don't know, I just think it's fucking annoying. Especially because after a while you run out of materials. The fight pad, right? Yeah, like the ones where it's just buttons, not even the one with like the stick, the joystick, and the couple buttons. No, it's all just buttons. And I'm like, bro, this feels alien to me. Like, I'm a Souls caveman. I need my little joysticks. Thank Lord I had my Rocksteady. No way we don't get a subspecies. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Because I was out here 100% sure that we were going to get a subspecies for a monster like Gos Harag, and we never did. So I don't know. Like a Thunder God Raidao. That'd be cool. Oh, and thank you for the congratulations on the engagement, by the way. Thank you very much. Yeah, I can't believe I'm actually getting married. I never thought I would get married, you know? Ever. Oh, no. Oh. Feel like in the expansion we're gonna get a Jarkon subspecies, but in the plains they uses thunder and climbs around in that little ravine place. I can see that. Oh, I did that too early. That sucks. Stygian Raid Dao. Oh, can you imagine this dude using red lightning? That would be so badass. Bam. Oof. Wait, Starvos, what is your question about? Is it the peak gameplay? I don't know what I was talking about when you asked that. You're gonna have to remind me real quick. Ammo types should be tied to specific monster weapons. That way you don't have to worry about coatings. Also, crafting ammo is just yucky as fuck. Listen, I'm not the best person to give my opinion on it, as I am not a bowgun player. But the reason as to why I'm not a bowgun player is because of that mechanic. I don't know if having, you know, they can do certain ammos, right? Not every light bowgun does every ammo type, otherwise it'll be broken. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just hate the thought of crafting mid-hunts. I think it's really annoying. Crafting ammo as sharpening mechanic is very cool, but let's make it not cost resources like sharpening, and give us max ammo when you help. You know what? I think that makes sense, man. Like, you guys already, like, gunners have to reload their gun, so I would be down for that. But then again, Tails, like, the problem that I see is, right, we made bow guns that have sticky ammo have infinite ammo. I'm like, I can instantly see the problem with it. It would just be, like, the best thing in Monster Hunter and Dove. It would just be the best, no contestants. That's what my, you know, what my fear is. Whoa. They made Sticky and Cluster really bad with their ammo, which sucks because I love the gameplay and world. I don't really know how good they were before, but I've always heard that, like, Spread was decent, and then the Sticky Bowguns were, like, the ones that dominated. Can I get that? Somehow that connected. That is hilarious. Oh. Okay. Sharpen that. Crafting mid-hunt isn't that bad because I don't play much ranged because I prefer melee combat. Oh, nasty. Got him. Oh yeah, I can definitely see it. I mean, at the end of the day, people play bowguns because they like it despite that mechanic. Just like I played gunlance despite its many, you know, shortcomings. When you like a weapon, you just play it because it's fun. Even if it's not meta or, you know, that intuitive. But then, like, you're talking to the same guy that says that Charge Blade should have been a small axe that turns into a big axe, and that... sorry, Switch Axe should have been a small axe that turns into the big axe, and then Charge Blade should have been a sword and shield and turned into a big sword. That's what I used to think, you know? I still do, actually. I still think that very much. Because, like, if people use Switch Axe, they want to play with an axe, you know? Woo! Although, I will say this, if they ever release the Tonfas in the full series, GG guys, good hunt, good hunt. If they ever release Tonfas as their own thing, like their own weapon in Monster Hunter, bro, you're not gonna catch me playing anything else. Simple as. Simple as. I'd be out here spamming Tonfas are like sword and shield, dual blades, and gun lance in one weapon. I would never stop playing it. Charge axe and switchblade. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, the charge axe and the switchblade. Think ammo management in wilds is a lot easier now. I don't know, man. It's just the mechanic that puts me off. I look at it and I go, eh. Just doesn't itch it. I played a little bit of Frontier. Just a little bit. Never played too much of Frontier. I think I have that raid out from one more hunt, if I'm not wrong. Yes, I do, baby. Do it one more time. This time I'm gonna switch over to the Great Sword. Ammo management in World was real bad compared to Wilds, but it's still annoying. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I just don't like the concept. It's the concept that I have trouble with. Where's the... Oh, I need to actually change the weapon. Duh. See, now we got great swords of all elements. I think we should be fine. When we go to face off against the ting. The ting, oh the ting. Yeah, this is the correct setup. Change the great sword to match a little bit better, and that's better. Fashion hunting is the true end game, people. Fashion hunting is the true end game, never forget that. I heard Magnaspike is broken in that game. Dude, I've heard that Magnaspike is the most broken weapon. You know? Ever. Have a good one, Snow. Much love. Thank you for being here. Take care now. Do 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 do. Bam 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 down down down. We have 2 slots still, people. Bam 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 bam. Da da da. Da 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 da. We go in with 3. I see you, Mozzie Ozzy. Bro, fashion hunting is the best. I got all the art and stuff I wanted while mainly focused on fashion. I think, like, after... It's insane, by the way, that we got fashion this good before a Master Rank expansion. It's insane. Layered weapons. I love this layered weapon system, and I love this layered armor system. You craft the gear, you get to use it layered. Makes perfect sense to me. And they enable you to do more customization with the colors than ever before. I think they nailed layered systems. I don't think layered systems moving forward should be much different from this. It makes you work for it, and it's satisfying to... It's super satisfying to pull off. 100% a, like, absolute genius idea. They nailed it, man. They really did. They developed the weapons so much that I don't think we'll ever get new weapons without neutering some of the weapons niche. Yeah, like, all the weapons are insanely developed. What I would like to see one day is for them to bring the 3 weapons that are not in the mainline series. So the Excel Axe, the Tonfas, and the Magnet Spike. But then that's like a really big, hard dream to achieve, right? Because we're talking about 3 different weapons that would have to be completely reworked, because otherwise these weapons would just fucking dominate, especially the Magnet Spike. And so having all of those weapons means that there would have to be a lot of work involved in getting them set up for a proper Monster Hunter game. Because here's the thing, right? When you add a new weapon, you can't really take it away. You can't pull a try. Like, that's no longer a thing. If Monster Hunter 7 comes out and, like, they remove one weapon, dude, people are going to be fucking pissed. So if they were to bring those weapons back, they need to revamp them heavily. Oh, that didn't connect? Oh. I don't think Ray Dow's doing too hot. Bop. Ah, let go because I was charging for too long. Oh. But what about the shepherd point where you layer just completely overshadows using the true armor? Do you think there can be some solution for that? Hold on a second. Let me see if I get this straight. What about the shepherd point where layered just completely overshadows using the true armor? Right. Here's my question to you, Oni. Here's my counterpoint. Is that really a problem? Who here would rather use their current layered set as it is without layered? Like you have a current mixed set. For example, mine is Logi, Ray, and Ufduna. Who here would rather use that than using their current layered set? Hands up. So like, say like me or one or something in the chat. Because I'm gonna give you my prediction. People would not prefer it. I think I understand your point, and I think that problem, quote unquote, is addressed when the game is released. Otherwise, like it's not a. I think that's a very odd thing to bring up. I'm not insulting you, by the way. I know that I have a resting bitch voice. It's very interesting to discuss, but my counter argument is this is something that needs no solution because in the eyes of most people, it's not a problem. Can we just appreciate that insanely clean cancel? I don't even know how I did it. I really need to learn how to pull that off consistently because that was nuts. God damn, bro was aiming for Narnia. Because, like, when you start the game and you're in low rank, high rank, and, you know, no title updates, yeah, you know, just use the armors that you have. Who gives a fuck? I mean, the reality of it is, even here in this stage of the game, you can just use full armor sets and you'll be fine. The only reason people do mixed sets is because it's fun and because, you know, you want to test the limits. But the reality is, you can just play with full armor sets. You don't need to fucking be out here mid-maxing in, like, in this stage of the game. You really don't have to. Like, a full armor set and a couple of decos will definitely get shit done. 100%. Yeah, bro, they were an absolute cinema. It's just like, people like looking good. People like things that look good. And, like, just like I see in For You, right? Because For You... Oh, that's gonna hurt. For You had an insanely extensive endgame system. And For You doesn't have layered sets. To the point where when I played For You's endgame, I was like, bro, no. I'm just gonna use a full armor set. I can't deal with this bullshit of mixing the armor and looking like ass. So I know that that's a shepherd point, and I totally see what you mean to say, but my point is, it's something that's already been fixed, and we don't need to go back to fix it. Wait, what are we talking about? Transmog. Yes, we were talking about the idea of, like, oh, you know, transmog is I think layers is like one of the best things ever. And someone raised like a shepherd point, which was basically, but what about them taking away the true look of the armor, right? And I'm like, listen, truth be told, people just don't want the true look of the armor. People don't. And I commend Wilds for doing such a good layered set for both armor and weapons, and doing it so early. We've never gotten layered weapons before at Master Rank. Oh, that's me. That's me taking that shit in the face. Dauntless got fucked because of the greed of the devs, man. I ain't gonna lie. Or the whoever. Dauntless fucked itself over because it wanted to. Which is sad. It's like every time I'm looking into hunting games, because like the three hunting games that people know about, you know, excluding stuff like maybe the more niche stuff like God Eater, and I forgot the name of the other game, but it's like Monster Hunter, Wild Hearts, and Dauntless. Wild Hearts, fucking abysmal performance. The game was beyond unplayable. Dauntless was good, then they just completely turned the game into a wrong direction, and Monster Hunter stays undefeated because Monster Hunter stays to the true core of here's a fun boss. Although, you know, Monster Hunter is starting to see more and more problems, especially with stuff like microtransactions. And I really hope they learned their lesson from Sunbreak to not make layered weapons, you know? Don't do that. Bad idea. You mean high rank? Yeah, I think... If I didn't say high rank, yeah, then definitely I meant high rank. It was kind of fun and for you, making a mixed set that was both strong and looked good. But transmog is better. I don't want to go back. Exactly. Transmog is just better. Transmog is better, and I like the way that they have it in this game, especially for the weapons, because it's like, hey, you want to make this weapon look that way, you're going to have to work to the entire weapon tree. I think that's good. It makes you have to earn it. With the armor is more whatever, or you craft the armor, here you go, have the armor. But then I'm like, what else should I need to do besides you know, craft the necessary gear? Hey Cobra, how you doing? How are the hunts? Pretty good, pretty good. It's nice to be back. I'm having fun with Monster Hunter. I'm just a bit tired because I worked all day today, and then I was on Rook on stream for like 2 hours, and then now I'm streaming as well. I need to put it in my head that you can actually cancel out of the Rising Slash. Oh. Why would they make us lose our farmed weapons just to give us transmogs? Are you talking about Dauntless? Because if that's the case, then I am not qualified to have that conversation. It was even greed by the end of it, dumbing it down the wrong way. Oh, okay, yeah, so it's Dauntless. Yeah, they just fucked it up. It's like Overwatch, bro. I'm be real with you. It's like Overwatch. Overwatch was so revolutionary, and like I was fucking loving Overwatch. I played so much of it, and I did run into the problem of like, well, after you played every hero in every map and you got the rank that you want, there isn't really anything to do in the game. You know, even if it is just, even if it is just a competitive game. But then they fucked it up. They just went Overwatch 2. What the fuck do you mean Overwatch 2? Overwatch, base Overwatch, and even past some updates, because like Blizzard barely updated the game with new characters, but like Overwatch was good. It was amazing. We never needed a fucking Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2 was the biggest shooting myself in the foot for no fucking reason. And then they took away the PvE and the character customization that you had. Like, bro, clown. Fucking Blizzard is such a clown-ass company. I swear to God, man. If it wasn't for World of Warcraft, these motherfuckers would be 6 feet under. Yeah, Overwatch 2 literally became Overwatch 1. It's so fucking pathetic. I'm like, you guys needed so much more money. You weren't happy with how much money Overwatch was making, alright? People were buying Overwatch. People were buying skins for Overwatch, and now Overwatch is like free. That's how bad you fucked up. People don't want to play your game, and you spend millions of dollars collabing with more expensive IPs. Like what? Fucking My Hero Academia and what was it recently? Persona and Gundam. And I'm like, you are desperately trying to bring people back. But the reality is you fucked up a long time ago. And people don't care about your game, bro. It's insane. It's insane to me. Like, dude, Jesus Christ. Do we really need something like that? I'm really salty about stuff like this. It's the same as I look at when I look at, like, Apex Legends. Apex is such a fucking mess now. Your cat's a loaf? Prove it. Go into the Discord server in the pet channel and send me a photo of your cat. In loaf mode. Hold on, what was that comment? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Maybe make layered armor obtain when you upgrade a piece of armor fully. You know what? I'm fine with that. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. The problem is that you don't really have a specific way to get, proper, you know, proper armor sphere quest unless it's like an event quest. But I honestly would be okay with that. I wouldn't care. Yeah, Overwatch had a fucking collab with Porsche. They had so many collabs, and I'm like, bro, Jesus. Like, just admit it, you fucked up. Make Overwatch 3. Overwatch is trying super hard as well. Mainly because you also have the problem of, bro, people just play Marvel Rivals now. And Marvel Rivals has been doing a better job as a hero shooter than Overwatch. It is what it is, bro. Tails out of nowhere. Tails has been here for a while, you guys. Tails has been in here on the stream, a friend of the channel. Bro's awesome. Love Tails. You definitely go and subscribe to Tails, by the way. More Monster Hunter content. What? I was gonna say more Monster Hunter content, and my brain got stuck, and I said a swear word. I am so sorry. I love Tails to bits. He's great. Great streamer. If there's one thing that Tails knows how to do, besides playing Monster Hunter and doing good challenges, is he can improve your mood instantly. You're having a bad day, you go into Tails' channel, he's streaming, or you watch a Tails video, bro. Instant good vibes. What a lovely guy, bro. A lovely, lovely guy. And no, I don't say this to kiss anyone's ass. You're fully aware that when I don't like someone, I don't like someone. End of. Especially when it's so hard to make me dislike people. Oh, you missed. Come on, Raydell. The hell, man? You good? Bop. Don't be sorry. You were working, dude. You were doing good stuff. Don't be sorry about that. Whoa, I swear I rolled at the right time. God damn. Bop. Hit me. Or don't. Little bitch. Oh. 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 He's so good. He is so good. Ugh. What's the Discord called? Oh, shit. Actually, Tails, let me ask you about this. Because you're a knowledgeable person. My Discord server has had this thing ever since I made it. Where when I set my Discord server to never update the link, within an hour, it takes that setting away and it sets it to, fucking 1 day or something like that, or 7 days. I've emailed Discord about it. They don't know what's going on. And this has been a problem that I've basically given up on because I spent dozens of hours trying to find a solution, and to this day, I still have nothing. It always resets to 7 days. And I don't know why. It's really fucking annoying. But hold on, I'll drop the link in the Discord of the Discord here on our YouTube, because that's where you're watching. So I'm gonna just drop that there. I think you will actually be the 1,000th person. I think we just reached 1,000 members on the Discord now. 1,000 people in the Discord. If you join, that is. Maybe. I don't know. Check your boosts. If you're using an invite link to a specific channel, that shouldn't happen. If you use an invite link for the server and the boosts aren't high enough, it just breaks. Are you for real? Now, hold on are you for real? Because someone decided to boost the Discord server? It wasn't even me. That's why it breaks. Oh my lord. What the fuck? Are you dead serious? Brother, that is nuts. That is nuts. What the hell? Am I the 1000th member? What do I win? Nothing. You win nothing. Tried making a new save in world and do heavy bowgun playthrough. Ammo's a nightmare to manage. See, this is why I don't play it. Not to mention it drains your Zanny. We'll still do it anyway. What a legend. Does it despite the difficulties that he is facing. What a fucking legend, boy. Alright, everybody. I am sorry, but this is going to be the end of the stream. Because your boy's tired. I have worked 9 hours. Streamed with work on for 2. And now I've streamed 3.5. I need to eat. And I need to shower. I'm very starving. Right. Here's the thing. Here's the plan. There is definitely going to be more content coming this week. I might stream on Sunday. Just another Monster Hunter open lobby stream. Again, just trying to get the rust off. Trying to be better at the game a little bit. Maybe play a little bit of a different weapon. Who knows? If I feel like it. Because on Wednesday we got big Monster Hunter news. I will set up the stream for it a little bit closer to the dates. Guys, if you can make it to that Wednesday stream, you definitely should. Because, damn, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of stuff. There's going to be a lot of Monster Hunter news. And Title 3 stuff as well, so who knows when that's going to release. But, you know, it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. Looks like an easy push to 24. Bro, I am so... Because, like, here's the thing, right? When I hit 30,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a 12-hour stream. And I don't know how. Because the maximum that I've done was 6 hours. And I was exhausted. Exhausted. What time? Hold on. It's going to be 2 p.m. GMT, so 2 p.m. UK time. I'm going to be lazy and just leave that with you so that you can go translate that into your own time. I don't remember what it was like in Pacific time. I just forgot. In all honesty, I just completely forgot. But, oh well. But yeah, it's been real, chat. Don't worry, there's plenty of more content. I'm still making videos. I'm gonna be streaming a little bit more regular now. It's just good to take breaks, and I hope you guys understand that I don't stream all the time because I want the channel to do well. I don't want to have more messages from people saying that YouTube has unsubscribed them from me, or they no longer get notifications from my channel. And sadly, to do that, I have to play the algorithm game. I can't be pushing my luck too much with the algorithm by streaming other games other than Monster Hunter. I get punished for it. And if I get punished for it, I'm okay with that. But if you guys get punished for it, then that's a problem. I don't want you guys to get punished just because I decided to make different content. And so that's why this channel is a bit on the slower end. But we grow. Maybe not as fast as some other big creators, but we grow nonetheless. And we always have fun here on the stream and on the channel in general. But with that in mind, don't forget to like and subscribe over on YouTube if you haven't already. It means a fuck lot to me, and you'll help me get closer to my goal. Or if you don't follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitch, you know? It's tough to multi-stream sometimes. Lots of tech involved. But none, other than that, y'all know the drill. Stay safe. And until we meet again, guys. Bye-bye.